Today I go from being an American to a Canadian, at least for the next 24 hours. After going to the Four Nations final and seeing the passion that Canadian fans have for their sport, I was all fired up. I was juiced. I said I had to go see it for myself. And with that decision, there really is only one option, and it's Montreal. Centre Bell, Le Habitat, the Canadiens, Québécois.
Oh, this is the mecca of hockey.
Is there any close second?
No.
The Habs are an original six team with one of the richest histories in the entire sport, perhaps all sports. It's like the Yankees. This is hockey. But first, I have to spend the day as a Canadian. I want to get everything. I'm a sports anthropologist. I want to sniff it. I want to lick it. I want to touch it. I want to drink it. This is Snapback Experiences the Canadian way, the bonjour, merci beaucoup kind of way. Our journey to find the greatest sports experience in the world. Now, we couldn't do 24 hours as a Canadian without an actual Canadian, so we found a friend of the program, a real Canadian. Please welcome Joel, or Joel. Joel?
What's going on? Nice to meet you.
What's the rundown today?
So today we got to check out some historic sites of Montreal. You know, Montreal is known for its rich history, you know, good food. So we're going to check out the Old Port. We're going to check out Mount Royal, do smoked meat, poutine. We're going to do all the staples that a Canadian would.
That's so awesome. So are you a Habs fan or?
No, I'm actually born and raised in Ottawa, so I'm a Sens fan, so that's why I'm actually coming to the game tonight. But I mean, Montreal is a great city to experience a game. Fans are rabid here, and there's a lot of history within the hockey team. So.
You have a little French in you or what?
Oh, ben oui, je parle français. Je suis allé à l'école française toute ma vie, so if there's any French listeners out there, you know what I'm saying.
1 to 10, how Canadian are you?
Bon 10, born and raised.
Being like Canadian and then being like Québécois or like Montreal, it's like a little different now.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. I think, you know, to be Canadian, it's just more of like a personality, you know, like we're known as being very polite, which I think we are. And then Québécois is kind of its own kind of country on itself. Just like the French aspect as well. Like in Western Canada, you know, you're a lot more English. Big personality differences between people from Alberta or Vancouver compared here to like Montreal and Quebec.
All right, Case. Can you say how you ordered it in French in there?
On peut-tu commander 3 croissants?
All right, here it is. Croissant review. And 1. It's just like New York City.
Yeah, 1 to 10.
Oh, so elite. It's an 8-1 croissant.
So this place is called Oliven Gourmandos. Give me that.
Yeah. Uneven granadas. The croissant itself is just it's air. Do you have any of those fried O2s in the back?
So it's called Notre Dame Basilica.
Oh, that's Notre Dame?
Yeah, that's
nice.
Notre Dame.
What's better, that Notre Dame than other Notre Dame? Or Notre Dame. I mean, there's definitely tier 3 Notre Dames. I'm gonna go Notre Dame, then this is tier 3 Notre Dame. Sorry, even though it was built in 16...
Don't quote me on that. 1642 maybe?
This isn't National Geographic, man.
Chat. No trip to Montreal is complete without a trip to Schwartz. Schwartzies. What do we think?
I'm just pray for this meat, man.
Pray for this meat.
Yeah, while Joel's in the bathroom, thoughts on our boy so far?
Oh, he's great. He's perfect. Just nails guy. He's almost too chill. He should just replace me.
If you could compare the Canadiens franchise fans experience to an American team, what would it be?
It's Yankees.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's Yankees. We would say Yankees?
Yankees.
Yeah. Big count the banners.
Traditions-wise?
Traditions. They always have a French-speaking coach.
And what are you drinking? It's called what?
It's called the Cherry Cut. You guys would probably call it Coke in America. Let's see.
Thank you.
So this is it.
That's the smoked meat.
That's what we came here for. All right, this is Schwartz's in Montreal. They say a trip to Montreal is not complete without hitting Schwartz's smoked meat. On the pants and one. That's fantastic. I call this 8.8.
Are you feeling more Canadian? Are you feeling like you can maybe pick up on the language of French?
I wish I was a Canadian every day. Yeah, no, this is a nightmare. What are we doing here again? Don't care. We're all gonna wear the same color. Go team. Never been a parade guy. These morons, man. This team sucks. I wish this was every day.
So we just got to Mount Royal. Well, this is the reason that Montreal is called what it is, because he called this Mount Royal. So there you go. Montreal. This has quickly turned into a Discovery Channel walk and talk about the land.
It's the best view in channel history.
I heard Pittsburgh was really nice. Don't they
Pittsburgh.
have the highest school building in the world?
It's pretty. I couldn't give a flying that it's the biggest on campus. This tree's better than Pitt.
While we're up here, can I get a score prediction?
Ottawa's taking it 5-3. They're gonna get an empty netter at the end of the game.
Over. I like that. Over.
Yeah, over. Definitely over.
Yeah, 4-2 Habs. Oh, we should do a Snapback score prediction. I think this is gonna do 7-3. So the 4 categories are fans and atmosphere, like the quality of the game, gameplay. Food is a 3rd, and 4 is, what's 4? Oh, uniqueness.
I think it's gonna be a playoff atmosphere. I'm gonna go 8-2.
I think he's gonna be closer. I had a bad guess. I didn't even know the categories.
Time to head to the Bell Center. Anything else we need to do?
Yeah. Tim needs a pint. He needs a Canadian pint.
All right, where are we headed?
The boutique,
Your boutique.
the pro shop.
Is that 50% off on?
Yeah, because Caulfield changed his number to 13 in honor of Goudreau.
But you can get half off for a 2-2.
Yeah, I know.
It's like how respectful.
Yeah, how respectful we trying to be. Like, I'm all in for Johnny Hockey, but like half off a sweater, like,
Is that something he would want you to do?
I'm not sure. I'm confused. Chat? Can I get a Caulfield 22 jersey because it's cheaper?
My go. I got the Texas one, I got the Tennessee one, and then Alabama one.
And
so
Ohio
far.
State one.
I mean, that seems illegal. Chat, I'm wearing this sweatshirt, but do I need it because it says Canadians?
Is that respectful to the original sweatshirt?
What do you think chat would think?
Chat would get it.
And the sweatpants?
Stop it. Stop. All right, you saw me in the store.
Yeah.
Quibbling, quabbling, deciding.
Literally whatever you want it
Yeah,
to be.
between the Caulfield 13 or 22. What do we think I did? Chat, person that guesses, $300 gift card to the boutique.
He doesn't mean that.
JK, twos. The half off when something is $275, half off actually means a lot. I'm walking out, like, how do I justify this? I'm gonna donate $50 to the Goudreau charity.
Went with the exact same sweatshirt. I have a little darker gray just to like get the people going, but it says Canadians on it. Again, more gray on gray. Only $374 in total. So like, it's only like not that big of a deal. Let us know, chat, who had a better haul. I guess it's time to get some bevs in us.
So, infamous place, pregame, Peel Pub, great fan experience. That's where everyone goes before a Habs game. We'll do a little cheers, fellas.
Little cheers.
Cheers.
As you can see, the atmosphere before Canadians games is insane. We can't even move in here. This is the most passionate hockey fan. I promise. This is a really good place. Yeah, everyone's downstairs. They stint us up because we looked like trouble.
This is also the VIP section, don't forget.
Who's your Canadian athlete Mount Rushmore?
You have to have Wayne.
Okay.
You have to have Terry Fox. Those are 2 musts.
Yeah.
You have to have Sid on there after the career he's had.
Yeah.
No way.
No way.
Court of public opinion, I think, would have Bobby Orr on there.
Okay. I went Wayne, Terry Fox, Marie-Philippe Poulin, Sid. And he was like, I don't know who anyone is, but Sid and Wayne. And then when you ripped the Terry Fox.
Terry Fox is like, I mean, that's legendary. Like, there's a whole run dedicated to him.
No love for Nash.
Yeah, you can make the argument. I'm not a big basketball guy, so.
This isn't a Cone channel. Go somewhere else for Cone content. Just come back here. Come back in a little bit. Yeah. Just wait. Like, we usually have, like, it's usually like 6 days.
Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button if you are interested in Cone. Road to 100K subscribers. We probably do need you to be interested in Cone. I'm just not. So, it's super healthy, right?
Yeah, super healthy. If you're on a diet, this is like within the constraints of your diet. Just very standard fries, gravy, and the St. Albert curds, which is like makes or breaks a poutine. Like, you need to have the St. Albert cheese. Like, you gotta go right for the middle.
All
Get
right.
right in
Middle lane drive.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't be shy.
I don't want to get into the dirty areas.
Stay away from the boards.
Yeah, this is kind of not my game here.
Get right in the middle.
Yeah, that's fantabulous.
It's the first time I've ever heard you break out fantabulous.
I know, because my arteries already feel it. I feel it in my feet. What's the best Canadian sports experience?
Obviously a Habs game. If you want to go off the book a little bit, CFL Saskatchewan Roughriders. Some of the best fans in the league. The CFL experience is excellent.
Really?
Yeah. The second best Canadian hockey experience. I mean, Toronto. No.
So quiet.
I went to the Toronto games way back in the day.
Yeah.
Back when tickets were affordable and it didn't cost you a mortgage. That atmosphere was
It should be. I mean, I was happy to be at a Leafs game and say I did it.
Yeah.
But it was as advertised with the suits thing. It was true.
Yeah. But as far as best Canadian hockey experience, you guys are going to be living it tonight. You'll see the Bell Center is the loudest building you guys will probably have ever been in.
Oh, those are fighting words. I gotta ask you, this fella right here has never been to a Habs game.
Yeah.
Is this the best place?
Bro, this is the mecca of hockey. The mecca of hockey. You will never find a better place to watch a hockey game than right in here.
The right time of year when they're playing the right team, this is a pretty damn good place to watch hockey.
This is my first time at the Bell Center. I'm looking forward to realizing the fact that it is the best in the league.
Is there any close second?
No.
What is the best part about being Canadian?
Poutine. I would say poutine.
We just had some. We loaded up.
Yeah, this is the best city in Canada for it too.
Having commonality between anybody that you see.
I know we all love each other.
Yeah, that's what everyone said. It's friendly.
It's a stereotype to say friendly, but it's true.
Yeah, hey, I came right up to you. Who's your pick to win March Madness?
I have no idea.
I'm not a March Madness guy. I'll say Loyola Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it. Sister Jean.
Yeah, Sister Jean. For her. Is she still alive?
I think so. Last we checked.
Whack take, but I hate college sports. I don't like them.
Oh.
All they do is shoot threes, miss a bunch. In football, all they do is throw it long, and the defense is crap. So, obviously the offense looks good because the defense sucks.
We asked the right guy. We're actually going to the Senators on Thursday against the Avs. Your little prequel here for before we go there.
Gotta pack some roadie pops.
Okay.
Take the bus out there, have a couple beers on the way out, and then maybe even stash a couple for the bus ride on the way back.
I love that.
So deep pockets on the way back and try and sneak a cup or two out for the ride back downtown.
All right, moment of truth time, Timbo. Center bell.
Center bell, baby. Let's go. I love the railing, the top step of the dugout.
7 rows from the top.
We don't have to show that,
And perfect seat. So, is there better warm-ups to watch in pro sports?
If you're gonna miss warm-up, just don't bother showing up. So the reason I compare the Canadians to the Yankees is because it's all about the banners, kiss the ring, all that. The first time I ever went to a Canadians game, family that gave us their season tickets, she said, you might get dizzy from counting the banners. A lot of banners, but everyone since 92.
We're 10 minutes till puck drop and this place is empty. Talk to me.
It's half full, half empty, half full.
That's not good enough.
I have no question this place is gonna be banged out. Okay?
Promise me?
I thought it would be more banged out for warm-up. The sun's finally out, daylight savings, people are grabbing a pint.
Sure.
So other places when I go, I won't defend. I will defend this place.
Okay, fine.
We stand on God for That's what we call a one anthem night.
You want to explain that song?
Canadian team on Canadian team, don't sing the national anthem, the U.S. national anthem, just Canadian, which is rare, right?
It's super fitting on the day we're being Canadian.
One anthem night, baby.
We didn't want the Pledge of Allegiance anyway.
No, one anthem night. We're off. This is Snapback Experiences. Merci beaucoup, bonjour, Québécois.
Has the puck from Montreal. Patrick Laine weaves in, wrist shot, and the stick right out of the hand of Allmark.
Someone from Ottawa's got to clue in here, dive back there and get Allmark his stick in his hands.
Pass to Dvorak. He's in. Dvorak. Martin scores!
Hey! That was filthy! Also, for what it's worth, Tim was right. There's not an empty seat in this entire building. Do they score on this power play, yes or no?
Yeah, I have the over.
2 seconds remaining in the power play as Zetterlund ready to come out. Matheson in the corner. Charging in is Gallagher. Joshua Waugh digs it free. Quick shot and handled by Allmark.
All right, it's pretty quiet in here for the past 5 minutes.
Matheson right in, score! What a rocket, he walked it right in.
Why no one stepped to the puck there?
Bad gap.
I mean, right down Broadway. At least get to a bad angle, right?
They thought he was dishing it, and then that's what we call poise with the puck right there.
There he is in the shower.
Oliver, what's going on, buddy? Taking a nice shower? Great time to meet you, man.
What do you think PFK is?
This is our Center Bell food review. We have PFK,
What does that stand for?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Poulet is chicken. Poulet Kentucky Fried.
Pollo is chicken in Spanish.
Right.
So. And Timmy's, of course.
Had to get Timmy's.
I'm so excited for the day.
Joel said that's a big tourist
Yeah, so a
thing.
lot of people are going to say, why didn't you guys go to Tim Hortons? Why didn't you guys go to Tim Hortons? All in.
Right? That's amazing.
Well, every stadium should serve it.
Big bite season for you.
So hungry.
Are you? Croissant, smoked meat,
I want to snap.
poutine.
I want to snap. It's like I'm baked. Everything tastes so good. Everything's like a 9 out of 10.
Okay,
This is fantastic.
I'll take it.
Batherson sets up in front. Stutzla beats Batherson through the legs. It's loose. Cousins there. Couldn't jam it in though. And the high clear by Montreal.
What are they doing playing that at a French-Canadian sporting event? Well, they're not going to play everything in French.
There's got to be an in-between French and Cotton Eye Joe, though, right? One would like to think, at least.
Shabbat will leave. Giroux. Hamonic, wrist shot. Bouncing puck, score! Amadio digs it free and buries it.
Little pro tip, if you're an anxious fan and like to stand instead of sit, you can get the last row and stand the entire game. I feel like for a playoff game, that would be elite, being able to like pace and stand around.
My dad's favorite move, last row balcony stand. Talent on the channel.
Yeah, big friend of the program.
You're going to hold this horizontal.
Am I going to hold it which way, sideways?
Horizontal, like this.
We're entering that point of a snapback experience where the result, being a low-scoring home team losing, is starting to affect the fans and atmosphere.
They need to tie this ball game. Hop on the line. If you're watching.
Right, if you're watching now, hop on the Habs line. Yeah! Vibe check.
Here's the vibe check. Put the pill in the cage.
Shoot! Hit it. Chat, Tim just turned to me, he goes, in case you didn't know, you can't change on an icing. Like, buddy, I understand you're the hockey guy. This is my first time at
I was literally the guy yelling into his girlfriend's ear meme. So 99 was this guy, Gretzky.
Look at him filming a little video. What do you think the Clippers fans and atmosphere score will be?
6.3.
And what is the game you're at right now going to be?
If the Habs can score soon, probably under a 6.
Ooh.
Well, all season long. Here's Hudson in.
They just scored?
Reed Hudson, a rocket.
Jack was FaceTiming me as they just scored. Ask and you shall receive.
Let's go, baby. 2-2.
That goal definitely livened things up in here, baby. 2-2. This place could pop if we get a third.
Perron stops, waits for help, finds Hamonic, loads up, score!
Canadians going at it in the stands? You don't see that?
Baby.
Good steal, got a stick on the puck for Dvorak. Sweeps it across, Carrier, waiting, shooting, screen in front, score! Suzuki, waiting, dishing, one-time drive, Ulmer, pushed across, Stillers, score!
All right, we're empty. Let's finish this thing. Shoot! Yeah!
The best crowd you can get in the NHL. We're so lucky to play for.
my, that was absolutely electric.
It's just contagious, isn't it?
That was a joke. I have a feeling this could land pretty high.
Probably close to one of the best regular season sporting events I've been to.
Yeah, that's a good call.
We've made it back to the States, and it is time to give our snapback score to the Montreal Canadiens game, starting with the fans and atmosphere, which got a strong 8.4 out of 10. This is entirely a result of how amazing the game was. The fans were going absolutely crazy. I mean, when you get 6 goals in the third period, the Hayes were going. The crowd was a little bit sleepy in the second period when Montreal wasn't playing great, but they were ready to pop off when the goals started coming.
The Hayes and the Olays, this is as good of a regular season experience as you're going to have. Everyone says it. Bell Center, if you're a hockey fan, if you've been to the Bell Center, you've been to the Bell Center, and it's for good reason. As for food, we gave it a 6.8. I will say I'm starting to creep in with the whole food category to the idea of how quickly can you get food, how short are the lines. There's a lot of options at Center Bell. We went with the Tim Hortons and the KFC. Both hit the spot in terms of stadium food. I know those are chains and it's not necessarily unique to the Bell Center, but 6.8 hit the spot. Again, who doesn't want a donut and some popcorn chicken?
For uniqueness, we gave a 6.1 out of 10. Like Tim said, it's just your run-of-the-mill regular season game, but we did get a one anthem night, as Tim mentioned, and a battle for a wild card spot in Montreal bumps it up a little above average.
It's not that unique to go to a regular season hockey game where they play 41 home games a year. It is what it is. That's just kind of what happens when you get a regular season game. In final category, stadium and gameplay, we gave it an 8.8. Stadium, it's ginormous in terms of a hockey arena. The city's incredible. Casey, you loved Montreal.
I'm a big fan of Montreal. That's the leading candidate for my bachelor party right now. We spent the entire day exploring Montreal. Shout out Joel. And yeah, the gameplay didn't disappoint either with a 6-goal third period.
And I will say, we'll wrap it up with a total score of a 7.96. And it's funny, that's going to be one of the better regular season games we've had. I got the Bruins lamp right here. A lot of people give me a hard time. You're in a Habs sweater. You're from the Boston area. What are you doing? I had half my friends text me saying, traitor, loser, idiot, and another half saying, well, there is nothing quite like the Bell Center.
Another shout out to Joel for taking us around. He's an absolute legend. And YouTube thinks you're going to like this video, so feel free to hit that. And we will see you next time, Snapback fam. Much love. Peace.
Hockey teams are everything to their fans, especially in the birthplace of the sport here in Canada. But then that got me thinking, in a hockey-crazed country like Canada, which team has the least amount of fans, the most lukewarm type of following? And that answer, ladies and gents, is the Ottawa Senators.
Move this man!
Now, don't get me wrong, I know there are Ottawa Senator fans, but in reality, when you look at the numbers, they're actually few and far between when you compare them to the rest of Canada. Now, there are many reasons for why that could be. For one, the Senators were a team way back when, but then they went away for 60 years. So people around here were like, well, guess I got to choose a new team. Senators come back and people are like, kind of already found my new girlfriend, right? Another one being the fact that this building, their rink, is nowhere near downtown Ottawa.
The city that fun forgot.
And lastly, the team hasn't been that good. A lot of people would compare this to, say, the LA Clippers or the Brooklyn Nets, the little brother in town. So we're here to answer all of those questions and see if the Ottawa Senators really are little brother, even though they're red hot. This is Snapback Experience's Canadian edition, our journey to find the greatest sports experience in the world. Let's go, fellas. This is beautiful, man.
Beautiful.
Want to be Big Ben ass?
Small Ben. Hogwarts type beat.
Yeah, I don't do Harry Potter, man. We're here in Ottawa, Ontario, the nation's capital here in Canada. This is Parliament Hill. Of course, it's under construction, but as sports guys, what do you do when you're in Canada? You catch a hockey game, which is exactly where we run into our first problem. The rink, the barn, it's nowhere near here. Now, I just want to make it clear, these are not necessarily my points of view. This is just kind of what I've read, what I've heard, what I've seen in the hockey universe. So I'm here just to answer those questions. And maybe if you stick around, there could be some room for optimism here. They're on a bit of a heater recently. They got new ownership, possibly gonna have a new building actually in the city, which would help a lot of things. I know it's a little clickbaity, but it's true. A lot of times the Senators tend to be Canada's forgotten team.
While we're here, I mean, you're doing a great job setting the stage for us, but can we get some building rankings? I mean,
Ooh.
Parliament Hill.
Building rankings. in terms of since we've been in Canada, it's better than Notre Dame. All right, so naturally, we weren't just gonna bash Ottawa without actually having an Ottawa native. Eagleson, friend of the program, right? You're familiar with Snapback?
Very.
Way before
OG,
my day.
Snapback pod. Listeners will know.
Am I warm or cold on my assessment of the team, assessment of the city?
Boiling hot.
Okay.
Super warm.
You're not even a Senators fan.
A diehard Leafs fan would cut off a finger for them. This city, known as kind of the government city, the boringest city. Is that a word?
Most boring?
Yeah, most boring. Government workers everywhere. Everyone's in bed by 9 o'clock. I mean, you see it here. Nothing's really going on. That's why everyone prefers Toronto or Montreal.
So do you have any buddies who are actual Senators fans that you grew up with?
I do. You know what? I do. And this year they're happy. I mean, they're performing. I mean, supposed to be good for the past, I don't know, 5 years. And they're finally turning it around this year. So they're happy, but only a handful of them.
So if I said what I just said to them, how would they feel?
They'd agree. Okay. They're fans of the hockey team, but everyone knows. Yeah. Everyone who lives here knows that this is the boring city. Especially, I mean, talk about around the stadium too. Move this, please. It's in the worst spot ever.
Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that. Just you wait. Just you wait. All right, so this is LeBron Flats?
LeBron Flats, yep.
What is it?
LeBreton Flats.
LeBreton Flats. This is potentially where the new barn would be. Would this help?
This would be huge. I mean, you can see Parliament down there in the distance. We are in the downtown core. Whole lot of other stuff going on here. This would be the perfect spot for a stadium compared to Canada.
Just build the building where people are. Like, can we just do that?
If Matt or Ryan have the capabilities of like building a faux stadium behind you right now, that would be pretty cool. We fixed the Ottawa Senators.
We fixed the Ottawa Senators. Come with me.
Yay! Mr. Hockey Guy. Tell me which province is which.
So Canada, Newfoundland, some sort of gift from the Brits, Nova Scotia.
Oh, Ontario.
Ontario.
Oh, really? Well, Quebec's after that. The one with the ship, I'm gonna go with that's Newfoundland. Oh, the one on the far right, that's gotta be British Columbia.
Nope.
Yeah, we're not gonna play this game. It's like
this game sucks. Let's go eat.
Rage quit.
Rage quit the game. All right, Eagleson took us to the sticks.
Yeah.
To
what are we doing, dude? You brought us to like a nail salon.
This is what happens when you're with a local. This is apparently the spot. Moment of truth.
All right. What are we saying?
The fellas back there are snapping. It's so crisp. This might be the best food we've had on any.
Really?
I love this type of food.
So are you gonna apologize? No apologies necessary.
It's just good church. It's just good banter.
That's a good hit. What the f*** are you whining about?
I'm just getting under.
Banter. He's a hockey guy.
I'm just getting under his skin a little bit, you know. I want to be super hungover and come back for him. I'm like me even more. Have you guys ever heard of a
only in Canada?
A ketchup mega pack? Oh.
Look at that.
Oh. And oh. Oh.
Shout out to Mega Pack.
Yeah.
Get Mega
Pack. All right, so as you can see, we've been blessed with some wonderful weather. We're getting towards the great reveal. It should be a 4-minute, like, straight walk, but because of this highway, it would be a 32-minute walk. And we could quite literally shoot a puck to where the arena is. Can you get a view?
Yeah, you can see the top of it.
So there is the arena. Car wash, Chick-fil-A.
We were looking for dinner, and there's nothing within a 30-minute walk.
Look at this. Tim Hortons, Bass Pro Shop. This is like Foxborough, Patriots.
Yeah, we're in Canada. For what it's worth, the stadium is not in Ottawa.
No bars, oh, you can tell there's a game in town. It's one of those things like, no, I'm going to an NHL hockey game there, I promise you. But just believe me, that's what this is. Oh, that thing right here.
Sakic.
Sakic, my first word is Joe Sakic.
Fun fact.
Just got out of the Uber. Can pull you up right next to the rink, I guess, if you want. Yeah, not much going on. There's a storage facility. The event really is going to the hockey game, which I guess now makes it a lot of sense if you're like, well, the team sucks. Maybe if this was the best hockey team you could ever find on earth, people would be like, yeah, I'll park anywhere to watch that.
Yeah, but people still want to make an event out of going to a sporting event.
100, I'm just saying a little bit of like, I'm saying the bar has to be that high,
yeah.
I guess.
I mean, all you've got is the highway and then Lazy Boy furniture across the street.
So you're from around here,
yep.
And so really? Well, I mean, you're not actually from Colorado, I guess.
Not from Colorado, no.
Am I getting the vibe? It's just like This is in a really tough area to have a rink and
Terrible place. Don't do it. Already sad we had to drive through traffic to get here. No train here. Won't do it again.
no bars or anything.
Nothing,
like, what do you do
nothing.
before the? What'd you do before the game?
You drive here. That's what you do. You plan to come here with transportation included.
Would a barn downtown fix things, or is there more to fix here?
100%. Bring it downtown.
100%.
Get it downtown as soon as possible. ASAP. Has to happen. Habs fan.
Oh.
Habs fan. But you know, if you're a Habs fan, what do you got to do tonight? You got to cheer against the Senators, so you get in.
Yeah, we were just in Montreal on Tuesday night.
Buddy, you guys got it made. See, I'm a Habs fan cheering for the Avs tonight for my boy. It's his favorite team. But we need the Sens to lose tonight.
Compare what we saw at the Bell Center to what we're going to see here in terms of atmosphere.
Oh, first of all, 0 Olays are going to happen here tonight, which is problem number 1. And number 2 is probably just as much French. You guys might run into a whole bunch of French with 0 Olays, so it really doesn't add up.
Oh, Messi. And you guys were born Senators fans?
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of people around here, it's like Leafs Habs.
It depends.
You don't want to hear that, but definitely gonna be some schmucks in there tonight. But no, I mean, wherever the stadium is, people will still be going to games, especially now that the team's been doing better. You can definitely tell the crowds have gotten bigger.
Are you in the camp that you would like to see the rink be downtown?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say my opinion's indifferent in terms of where the rink is.
You love root for the colors, man.
Exactly.
I think it'd be nice for the city, because I feel like Canada's middle of nowhere kind of, and having it downtown would actually add like the fans who can't make it to the games to go to the game.
Would you be going if it was downtown or no?
Probably. LRT hopefully would be up and running, so you can take that down there, but yeah, for sure we would go.
I honestly feel that this place is like probably the best spot for it.
Really?
The highway or parking situation. You go downtown, rush hour traffic.
Right.
Cars everywhere. It's gonna take you 6 hours just to park your car.
It's a good point, but also around here, like no bars to grab a pint before, no like.
Yeah, that's another.
Yeah,
no one comes out here unless they're going to the game.
Right. That's kind of we wanted to go like grab beers somewhere before the game, and there's no.
The city that fun forgot.
Did you guys grow up Sens fans? Because I feel like a lot of this is Habs Leafs, right?
You were one of the 6. Yeah. Anybody that's our age. I'm Montreal.
But you live around here, so you're like Sens it is.
Oh yeah, usually a switch. But if you come here on a day that's a Montreal-Toronto game, half the stands is one of those 2. Half at least.
You'd be surprised how many Bruin fans live in the city.
And that's just because the Senators went away and then you came back.
They're all gonna die off, so.
Back here in 20 years.
Natural Darwin, natural selection. Did you have to make a decision to be either a Leafs fan or a Sens fan?
Ottawa, Montreal.
Are you a Habs fan?
I'm both, but I'm more of a Sens fan.
Were your parents Canadians fans?
Yeah.
Then you chose the Sens?
Yeah.
My dad was a Leafs fan, and like ever since then, like I've just like been diehard for Leafs fan.
Did you ever consider picking the Senators?
Never in my life, man. Never.
Part of the vibe we've been getting, I'm a big hockey guy, but like the Senators can feel like little brother, like the forgotten team. Would you say that's true?
Yeah, kind of stuck between Montreal and Toronto.
Yeah. So why was it Sens for you guys and not one of those 2?
I'm 44 now, so 12 when the Sens came in. My dad was a Leafs fan. First hockey game I ever went to was at the Civic Center downtown against the Leafs. Right then I was like, what? Why are you still a Leafs fan? So I convinced my dad to be a Sens fan when I was 12 years old.
Wow.
This guy's been a Flyers fan his whole life. 5 years ago, I said, when Giroux comes to Ottawa, I'm going to switch because it's hard to follow a team in the States. I always said when Ottawa got their team, people between the ages of 16 and 40 didn't switch.
So once the generation all dies out.
Exactly. That Ottawa's going to be, but it doesn't seem to happen because I've got kids in my kids' class that still are like, why are you not a Habs fan? It's like, oh, these people.
All right, after talking to the people, what do you think the answer is for the Sens?
One of the best answers that was surprising me is why you come and ask the question. The group that was like undecided on Senators fans like grows up and dies out.
Right.
So then like the young kids like that grow up around here, it's like, oh, they see this team is pretty good, Kachuk, all that. Like that really matters, I guess, that stuff. If the kids grow up as Senators fans, the ones who are undecided all grow up and die out. I guess you root for what your parents rooted for, but you can kind of help that.
It's going to be like half and half. Some parents who grew up Leafs and Habs fans are going to force it upon their kids, and then some of them are going to be like, I live in Ottawa, I want to be a Senators fan, and then just over time, it'll start to grow.
With this building not being downtown, I don't give a
about it being downtown. Just build
stuff around.
Build stuff around.
We fixed the Senators.
We
It's
did.
1, just give it time with the fans, and then 2, build around the stadium so you can do things, and then this will no longer be the forgotten team. Is it that simple?
Simple as that. Also, our seats have an obstructed view, but that's neither here nor there.
Don't sit in row. What row are we in? H in section 335. Got to do game day.
5-3 Avs, empty net.
I'm going 5-4 Sens.
Okay, overtime.
Overtime and over.
Okay.
Shut up, Parliament. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right, I gotta tell the camera that after this. All right, fam, I have to be honest with you. I just figured out the Senators, like because of they are in the capital, the government's here, the whole Parliament thing. Senators literally meant the government senators. That's a bad look for me personally. If anyone watching didn't realize that's why they were called the Senators, at least you know now. Really bad. Senators just came out to one of the most underwhelming roars I've ever heard.
Here they've been booing the U.S. national anthem. Brady Tkachuk does not like that. And there's been like...
We saw how American Brady Tkachuk is.
He's super American. And so there's been kind of some things of like, is Brady Tkachuk going to leave like his brother? And it's like, that's not helping.
Right.
So,
but no boost tonight.
No boost
so maybe
tonight.
They're listening.
No boost tonight.
All right, let's get it underway. The Little Brothers of Canadian Hockey.
And we're off.
We're 6 minutes in. Thoughts on the atmosphere thus far?
It's very like people just like kind of just getting here. Again, feels like kind of the commute whole aspect of it. That's the vibe I'm getting. It's also, it has to be some sort of youth hockey night.
Literally so many kids. They were just screaming fiend.
I'm like, all of you, brain rot recovery right now.
I will say, the Canadiens' atmosphere was a little bit similar to this until they scored. I think it's like a little gameplay dependent. We need goals to get the fans out.
Hockey fans are also anxious, you know, like this is, we know that one...
Bunch of 7-year-olds here. How anxious are they?
They're anxious because they're like having withdrawal from Fortnite and TikTok.
I will give credit where credit is due. This place is packed to an absolute brim.
Gathering it back up. Pinto feeds it back in front. Good stop there by Wedgwood on Ridley Gregg. Now move back in the other way. In comes Nathan McKinnon. Shoots and a glove save.
Linus. It's a Linus stand on his head night.
No. Bang it in.
Oh my God.
In comes Drouin. Drops it up with McKinnon. Shot scores. Nathan McKinnon skips it by Omar. And the Avalanche take a 1-0 lead.
I have the over. I'm sorry.
This guy's getting yelled
I
at.
just cheered when the Avs scored at the over, and they said, "What are you doing?"
In the Tkachuk jersey.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I have the over.
Up ahead to Malinsky. Sam Malinsky up ahead for Nelson. Shoot scores. Nelson.
Same celebration this time?
No, too much. It was too quick.
Tim, what do you think goes on in the milk zone?
Oh.
Look at that.
Oh. Where is, oh, you.
You the milk zone or no?
So in for the milk zone?
Is that where I should have bought our tickets?
Yeah, why aren't we in the
You're
milk
giving
zone?
people the blind recommendation Snapback experience?
I know the milk zone's
Milk
good.
zone approved.
I know the milk zone like hits like crack.
Can you break down how the Senators mascot?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, the kids.
He's a magnet. Where's he bringing them? Go,
Yeah, go get him, big dog.
Go.
And he's got the milk shirt.
Get him.
Yeah, get him. How is the mascot lion when it's the Senators?
Would you want him to be a politician?
Yeah,
Go get him, big dog. Get going.
My understanding is that it's going back to like Coliseum times. There's senators like gladiators, and they would fight like lions and stuff. I believe that's the explanation.
Yeah. Call your shot. Yes or no? Power play goal here.
Yeah. The soft zone, Colorado just eats alive.
Chuskin to Drouin to McCarr. Walks in and shoots. Scores. Kale McCarr, power play goal.
I literally couldn't even turn the camera on quick enough for that peep goal.
10 seconds in.
Should we leave? 3-0? It'll be a long night for the Sens.
Bolton moves it back in front. Score.
Here he comes. Goalie change.
All right.
It's a Linus stand on his head night.
4-0 in the first. Maybe they're forgotten because they suck?
This tease right here. Colorado's playing a back-to-back. We should get him tonight. Yeah, thanks for driving here. We didn't do it in Montreal. We had to do some stadium poutine at one point. I guess we should be doing that at like every place we go. Major miss on our end. I don't know if I fuss with stadium poutine because it's also just like so leaky.
Yeah.
They need to give you more here. I'm out. Dad, can we get chicken fingers? Upgrade from the poutine. This actually looks phenomenal. Korean chicken bowl.
Okay.
They are making it like, looks like pretty fresh. It's like chipper. They're tossing the chicken.
They're snapping it?
They're snapping it back there. Makes you feel a little bit healthy too. You can just say you're eating a bowl and all of a sudden you feel healthy.
It's fried chicken.
Yeah, it's fried chicken, but like full gum.
And it's 1 more for the Avs. 5-0 Avs. I mean, this is certainly a forgetful performance for the forgotten team. Yo, relax. It's one bite review. On to the next, buddy.
It's a 10 out of 10. I would get it every single time.
Really?
I cannot wait to eat that.
All right, that is at Chef's Kitchen. If anyone needs a rec for a Sens game, Chef's Kitchen.
I think these are called Palace egg rolls.
Oh, you audacious full. Put a timer how long it takes Tim to chew this.
5 hours later.
Give a little dance, little dance, little dance, little dance. Hey, footwork, footwork, footwork. That felt so unnecessary.
That was good.
Yeah?
I wouldn't order it again, but I'm hungry and it was better than the poutine.
Poutine? 5 minutes left in the second.
It's crazy how packed the place still is, despite it being 5-0.
They drove an hour out here. They might as well stay for the game.
And they also get to watch McKinnon and McCarr. That's what I think the difference is. Like, at least they understand like what they're watching. Like, they appreciate they're watching.
The difference?
McKinnon.
Explain. Who is that a slight shot at?
I don't think a lot of American hockey fans would appreciate.
Oh, got it.
They're here. They're like, we're.
You're saying if the Kraken were getting beat 5-0,
We're not gonna pick a team. We're not gonna pick a team.
You know what I think is interesting and maybe a Canadian thing? 5-0 after the second. No boo birds at the end of the period.
Oh.
Is that a Canadian thing?
No, they should have booed him.
End of the second. No.
It's a good call. They should have been booed off the ice though.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So the fans don't care and the players don't care. Should we leave?
Tough night. It feels like these guys played it back. Tough night, except for the Korean chicken bowl.
Changed Tim's life. Are live performances normal for Canadian hockey at intermission?
Not very common, but I guess it's a good night to be in Ottawa.
You're gonna be surprised on my take. I like it.
No, I like it too.
You know, it's better than some in-arena host being like, everyone on your feet.
100%.
Update on you enjoying the intermission?
Get me out of this Mickey Mouse.
I'm not sure everyone knows your hatred. Can you elaborate on your hatred of Sweet Caroline?
I'm Red Sox fan. I hate Sweet Caroline. Classic, just like the Red Sox. Down 5-0 Sweet Caroline. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Sing along down 5-0. Why isn't everyone dancing? So the guy said they're down 5-0 and they're battling for a playoff spot.
All right, Sens power play. Can we get our first goal? All right, avoid the shutout, lads. Shoot that. Oh. Are we the Sens kryptonite? Hit us in the comments if you need us to go to any Sens games to lose. The floodgates have officially commenced.
GG.
Honestly, longer than I would have expected. All right, we got one last power play, 5 minutes left to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, and this is our last chance at the over. And you can tell all the non-gamblers
are on their
out.
These kids have the over.
Yeah.
They need this.
Look at this. It's kids night.
To be innocent and not have a wager or care about the result of the game, man.
I had wagers at that age.
Yeah! With 1:15 left, the boys are calling it a night.
Yeah.
Success?
I mean, success? I don't know, man. We're trying.
Last words you have for CTC?
CCT chewed me up and spit me out. Really tough dud for them.
Yeah.
There was never a Go Sens Go, never a cheer.
Nothing.
Never got over a decibel of like one.
So like the
not their
the fans and atmosphere were awful. Bad gameplay, but how much does the score bump up for them staying egregiously longer than they should?
A little bit, and I honestly think a little bit had to do with there was a lot of kids there, and I don't think the parents wanted to pack it up. Maybe one of those kids will make it one day and donate a bar to have here. Can I just open a bar right there?
The nation's capital was a fantastic time, and it is now time to give our snapback score to the Ottawa Senators. Tim, fans and atmosphere?
Fans and atmosphere gets a 5.5. Look, not quite their fault. It's a Thursday night regular season hockey game. You know, they're in a playoff spot for the first time in a long time, so that helped it, I guess, a little bit. But we all know the stadium, the location, all that sort of stuff. Just, you know, this is what happens when you go to a regular season game. And they got blown out.
Yeah, I would say the blowout was probably the biggest part. The Avs were on them from the first second, and the Sens honestly didn't even look like they cared to show up. Next category was food, which got a strong 8.2 out of 10. Tim did not like the poutine. I ate it. It was fantastic. And then we got Timmy another bowl. That, what was it? Teriyaki chicken, Asian chicken bowl. He was obsessed with it. This is one of the stronger stadium food scores we've given on the channel.
That thing absolutely slapped. Some of the best stadium food I've ever had, and it was worth looking around and finding my spot, and I found it. Solid food score. The next category is uniqueness. This is going to come in at a 5.9. I mentioned earlier with fans and atmosphere, it doesn't help when you're getting a regular season game, so it's not that unique, again, to go to a place where they play 41 home games a year. I guess it's unique in saying that we went as Americans and gave it a shot. This is going to fall into every other pretty much regular season game that we've been to on the Snapback experiences.
And our final category gets a 5.4 to round out this score. Ottawa, very nice, similar to DC. A lot of museums, a lot of government people, a little bit of a chill vibe, especially in compared to Montreal, but still a very nice city. And then the gameplay, we got to see Makar and McKinnon, but they absolutely were on them from the first second. And so just rounds out to be a bit above average.
And I will give Canadians credit. You know, the hockey fans up there, the Avalanche just absolutely throttling the Senators. Everybody pretty much stayed the entire game because they knew they were watching some of the greatest players on planet Earth in McKinnon and Makar, and I do appreciate a city, a place that appreciates stardom.
This rounds out our final score at a 5.93. That is as run-of-the-mill on our experiences rankings as you are going to get. Senators game, it is a good time, not a great time. I look forward to seeing what that place is going to look like in the playoffs, but overall we had a great time in Ottawa. YouTube thinks that
relocating and expansion teams is one of the most polarizing topics in all of sports. There have been many successful versions like the Bucks, Diamondbacks, and Golden Knights, and some ugly departures like the Oakland A's and the San Diego Chargers. Today, we visit an expansion team in peril, the Winnipeg Jets. Peril defined as in serious or immediate danger. The danger of this franchise is serious, but not quite immediate. The Winnipeg Jets are the smallest market in all of the NHL, but when they were awarded the Atlanta Thrashers in 2011, there were 13,500 eager fans signed up for season tickets within 17 minutes of the release. But fast forward to 2024, where the alarm bells have been set off after owner Mark Chipman came out and said, "I wouldn't be honest with you if I didn't say we've got to get back to some 13,000 season tickets. It's not going to work over the long haul. It just isn't."
Strong market, but strong enough in 2024 now?
Obviously, the attendance needs to improve.
This was essentially a plea for help as the Jets had the league's lowest attendance last year despite finishing second in the West. So how can a team in the Winnipeg Jets be the best team in the West and yet they still can't sell out their home games?
You have to take care of your business, but let the W's speak.
There's an issue with the economics of maybe that market right now.
It's just Winnipeg, I guess. It's Winnipeg. People don't like Winnipeg.
Well, we're here to find out. This is Snapback Experiences, our journey to find the greatest sports experience in the world. All right, we're in downtown Winnipeg. It is a beautiful spring day here. They actually told us yesterday that this is actually warm. We're getting a little bit of a heat wave here. I just want to address, this is going to sound like, oh, we're hating on the Jets. Like, I'm not hating on the Jets. I actually love the Winnipeg Jets. I love their nostalgic old school logo. I love Hellerbuck. I love Kyle Connor, American-born players that are here. But when someone tells you, oh, this really good team that just came back here is not selling out in the smallest arena, it's like, well, I'm gonna go take a look for myself. To prove how much we love the Winnipeg Jets, we're gonna go hit the store and potentially do some damage. Casey heard rumors that they do indeed have Lululemon. I might get a Hellebuck jersey, so let's pay our respect to the Jets and get some threads, get some sweaters. Really hot start. It says it's closed Saturday and Sundays. It's a Sunday right now, but store will be open on weekends during the daytime on Winnipeg Jets. Home games only. They play a home game today, and it's the daytime. Little piggies, let me in.
Let me in. Let me in.
Knock off on the street, any knockouts? So I just want to make note, we just went into a little mall to get warmth here. It's 21 degrees today. My fingers are freezing off, and as we look here via Seat Club, we're about 3 hours away from puck drop, and there are 238 tickets available. Get in for two, looks like $46 each.
In comparison to other places, like I don't want to be insensitive, but $46 to get in the barn for the best team in the NHL is not a bad deal.
You guys going to the game? No? Catch the fever. You going to the game? Can't you feel it? Okay, now a basic Google search of Winnipeg will tell you that it's like a rail city, a transportation city. It's a place essentially where you stop on your way to go somewhere else. So, number two, the winters are pretty harsh, in case you haven't noticed. I don't know if it's a chicken or the egg, but this is pretty much the #1 team on players' no trade list. Players don't want to come here, so that makes it pretty difficult for the team to not only acquire players, but get players to stay. That's why it was a pretty big deal when they got Connor Hellebuck to sign long term. To get him to stay, to get him to sign on, that was a pretty big deal. But all in all, just to summarize, there's not a lot of people here or staying here. The winters are really cold and they can't fill up the barn with the best team in the league. Players don't want to come here. Why again do we have a franchise here? Just because it's in Canada and they're supposed to like hockey more than everybody else? Is that the reason? Again, I'm just asking questions. I'm doing journalism here. It's actually my favorite trip I think we've ever done on the channel because this is real journalism. What is happening? Give me answers. So this is Shark Club right here. This is where we spent all day. I don't know, we logged a 10-hour shift here yesterday, but this is a good place to go before the games, I've heard, because it's inside and
directly across the street.
And directly across the street. You said that we're not going to get after it today because it's a 2 o'clock local game. When they open up, like I would be fine with the screwdriver, but
oh wow, screw it, 11 a.m.
Yeah. I mean, you know, great spot. What?
Some great wings.
Great wings, the shark rub.
The dry rub shark rub.
Dry rub shark rub. They are chicken wings, not shark wings. I think that's illegal.
We're here with, what's your name?
I'm Isaac.
Isaac at Shark Club. Can you tell me why you think the Jets don't sell out their games?
If it's about ticket prices, I think that's a lie. Tickets are cheap. You can go easily. I think I'd love to see a little bit more community outreach from the players themselves. I think that it'd be cool to see guys like want to be here. And I think that we'll support them if they want to be here more. Working here, we see a lot of interest in the team drop as we get towards playoffs. I think people are just saving up money because come playoff time, that's when Winnipeg is at its best.
What does it look like if this team doesn't make the playoffs? If they're already not selling out regular season games and the team's not good, then what does it look like?
Then we're really in trouble. I think that's when us as fans like really need to dive deep, really try to support the boys.
And how do you get people to embrace a city like Winnipeg if you're from?
Yeah, but as a player, you're kind of a god if you're here. Like if you go out, like people will buy you drinks, people will be happy to see you, like they'll get fired up. And I get that the weather sucks, but that's part of like being a Winnipegger. It's hard to be here and it's hard.
You know Josh Allen in Buffalo, I feel like he does that.
Exactly. No, that's a great example. Like like Josh Allen loves Buffalo and you see what he does with like working at the children's hospital and like working with those kids.
100%.
And like just loving the city and loving the fans. I think that's really cool. And it'd be sick to see more of our guys do that.
So here in Winnipeg, you know, it's a great city, it's a great place to have a team. Why haven't they been able to sell out?
Not sure.
You're not sure? Do you go to a lot of...
They may be a little short of money in this city.
Is that what it is?
Oh yeah, it's a smaller market.
Probably the local economy, that'd be my guess, yeah.
Do you go to a lot of games?
I try to, yeah.
Do you think the ticket prices are fair for you, or?
I think they're fair for an NHL market, but I think this economy has a tough time with the prices.
Even though they're the best team in the league, too.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they are. But it's. I think if they weren't, it would be even worse attendance. So I think we're getting close to maximum capacity, but we're not quite there. But I would be concerned if they weren't winning.
All right, early thoughts, talking to folks. I think the bottom line is this city it needs some help. The economy can't support this team. It's difficult. We see these ticket prices as low as Americans and like, oh, what a great bargain to see a great team. They don't really see it that way. They're just like, the economy here, it's still a stretch no matter what.
I posted a TikTok that got a bunch of comments saying, just come back for a playoff game, the whiteout will be packed out. That may be true and that's great. If this team can't sustain it when it's amazing, I'm worried about what it is going to look like when they're bad. If they are bad for a 5-year stretch, it feels like it would have to leave Winnipeg again. I don't know what the solution could possibly be.
Well, and just think any like team, like say like the Coyotes or whatever, they'd be like, oh no, wait till the playoffs. Like in the day when the Coyotes had Shane Doan and stuff, like they would have a whiteout and it looked like a good atmosphere and probably sold it out. It's like you should be above, hey, we need the playoffs to sell, to like have it be bumping, right?
I mean, the owner himself said it's not sustainable. Hopefully we can support the economy, go get some gear now.
Please, give me some merch.
It's not the arena's problem. No. This is beautiful.
Great barn. This is, God, they didn't open the doors to let us in until 1 hour before the game. I don't know if I've ever seen that, especially in a place that's really cold. You would think they'd have a different approach.
I've never seen an hour before any game ever. All right, but at least we can get some gear now.
Yes, finally we can. We're just dying to spend money.
What's the play here?
25% off.
No, thank you. Appreciate it.
We're professionals.
Well, today's the day. We're experienced in team stores. Disappointing haul.
Yeah, they did have the 25% off last year's jerseys. I was all in. But the names and sizes just weren't meant to be.
That's what happens when you're buying last season.
And the lady working was just pushing it on me, and I just turned me off.
We're professionals.
Throw on the beanie. Give the people a look.
No Lulu either. I'm sure.
Yeah, no Lulu.
Go to a lot of Jets games?
Yeah, I go to a fair bit.
Why can't the teams sell out if they're so good?
I don't know. It's hard to get downtown sometimes.
Honestly, it's just the morale of the team.
But they're so good.
I don't know.
How can the morale? How can that add up?
I don't know.
Do you notice it that they're not always full?
Yeah, I do notice that. It's just Winnipeg, I guess. We're a smaller population and people don't like Winnipeg.
Are you worried possibly if you guys are bad, attendance goes down, that you guys could leave again?
Yeah, I think so. That could happen for sure.
Oh, I hope it doesn't.
Yeah, me too.
Are you ever worried about them losing it again or no?
No, I don't think so.
No, too good.
Yeah.
Hollerbuck stayed, the team stays?
Yeah.
Could they?
Oh, I'm not worried.
Not worried.
I'm not worried.
All right, fair enough.
One of the strongest fan bases. Sure, we don't put bums in seats, but one of the strongest fan bases.
Stronger than bums in seats.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. All right, after walking around, a lot of people either one, don't want to give us answers, don't know the answer, don't know there's a problem, don't care that there's a problem. A lot of people are like, oh, it's Winnipeg. It's Winnipeg.
It's just Winnipeg, I guess.
Canadian teams or cities that have a team, Edmonton, Vancouver.
Are you guys worried potentially?
It's Winnipeg.
I don't really know what that means. So, like, it's not Vancouver, it's not Edmonton, it's not Montreal, it's Winnipeg. And no one here seems to know why there's a team here, other than
even the people who live here. Even the people who live here are like, yeah, like there's a lot of problems here. I don't really know.
Yeah, it's a lot of problems. Sometimes we go, sometimes we don't. I'm excited for the game though. Let's go watch.
Yeah, let's see if at least it's a good experience. It's a good arena.
Yeah.
Food looks good. Let's see if it's a good experience.
Let's go.
I have to say, out of the 3 so far, this is for me the nicest rink. And also, these padded seats, so nice.
The smallest bar in the NHL, but God, the seats, wide, cushioning.
Fantastic.
I think a couple more stadiums could do this. Knock out a couple thousand for some more leg room.
Oh, yeah, seriously. 10 rows from the top. It's built like pretty vertically up, so you still have a beautiful view of the whole ice pretty much at the top. What are we, 40 minutes from puck drop? 30 minutes?
Yeah, we'll call 40.
40 minutes from puck drop. We'll give them time to filter in. It's a lazy Sunday.
Yeah, they're easing in.
It also is worth mentioning that when the owner came out and said we need people to buy season tickets or else this isn't sustainable, the NHL commissioner, Gary Bettman, he came out immediately after he went to a game. And he gave a vote of confidence saying this team is going nowhere.
Obviously, the attendance needs to improve, but it will. I have a confidence in the organization, and as importantly, I have confidence in this community.
Final thing, 2 predictions. 1, score. 2, will this place sell out?
I think 14,000 Jets.
I'm going Jets 4-1. And I'm also saying no sellout. We're 5 minutes out. Every single section, I would say, is half filled. I expect every single section to get to like 80% filled.
You believe in that decibel maker?
Yeah, I mean, they're all fake. Let's be fair. Let's be fair when we're fair. They're all fake.
Giveaway time. Toke toss. Why is your toque not on? Throw your toque on. Timmy Tookes. There he is.
Headgear selection. Headgear. Not so fast, Ubers.
Put your flashlight on right now. Yes. Do it.
I don't do these. I don't do giveaways.
No. Put your flashlight on. The nonchalant flashlight. Honestly, this is a great illustration. Anywhere that is not a light is an empty seat.
Well, that's not fair either.
No, it's not.
It's just not fair.
Because other people are being nonchalant like Tim.
we're off in Winnipeg.
Final stop of the tour. All right, let's go Jets.
Crowd update, pretty full.
Yeah, what would you say? We're at like 90% full?
I'd say 90. Really good showing. Really good.
Yeah, good showing.
I said we had an agenda picking Buffalo on a Sunday, and we're showing now.
And we're breaking back the other way.
Off.
Know the rules, bud. Can we get a goal? Question mark, chat?
Can we get some energy?
Yeah, I mean, you can hear a pin drop in here for sure.
I'm whispering.
Yeah, we don't want to disrupt anyone.
Now off the rush, Appleton to the net. Mason Appleton ran out of room, and he tried to bank it in off Reimer, who has it. Bernard Docker will find Petrarca cutting off the board, scores. Watch out for Tanev, he's got some speed. Shoots! Took a little look around, but he had it pinned against his side.
I seriously think if there was someone on the opposite side of the rink as us, we could communicate with them right now.
I know, it's like being able to tennis match.
Give it a go.
All right, a little pizza. Keep on thinking that's a Little Caesar. Pizza.
It's been in every ring.
In every ring.
And we haven't tried it yet.
Canadian steak. Pizza. That is drunk pizza.
I feel like it's down 1-0.
It's feel like Jets. It's feel like hungover Sunday Jets down 1-0 pizza. So it's perfect. It's actually perfect pizza.
Amazing.
Nothing quite rivals the Korean bowl.
Facts.
Yeah.
Footwork. Let me give it a go.
Right.
Bad, but not bad enough to not be able to eat it. Cheers. First peeper for the Jets, yes or no?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah?
On it.
Here we go, baby. Need it.
Half a minute left. The lifted penalty. Perfetti took the pass. And he'll take it again from Niederreiter, who's at the side of the goal. Niederreiter, and they score! Nemesnikov!
Let's go! Place is alive, right? Place is alive.
Do it. Give me one.
Mickey Mouse minor league.
Tim's mortal enemy on the screen right now.
McLeod, Bernard Docker, veers away, sets it up, they score! Dahlin with a blast. Jets trying to kill the remaining 4 of the penalty kill, but it's shot by Samuelson. Loose it from, they score! And it's Kozak in his home province, and it gives the Sabres a 3-1 lead.
And that's 3-1 Sabres, and a depressing day becomes only more depressing.
Outshot the Sabres 24-13, but are down a pair. Now Miller again. Colin Miller waits. He scores! And it's sent in, and Alex Tuck is alone. Scores! Good speed. Nikolai Eater shoots. Scores!
Jets refuse to die. Empty net with 3 minutes left.
Now the place wants to cheer.
Crowd's getting loud with 3 minutes left. Let's see if they can do something.
Mark Scheifele. Along the backboard, Scheifele steps up, sticks in Reimer.
Oh my God.
And a backhander agonizingly headed to the open net.
Maybe it was a Sunday crowd. Like, we keep on saying maybe it's this, maybe it's that, and maybe that's kind of the common trend here. I almost, in a sense, think it's a bit unfair to put this team here and say, hey, you guys are Canadian, you love hockey. Unfortunately, from being here for 3 days, this city needs help. Like, I'm not looking to pick this fight. We just came here looking for answers, but I know if there was an American city in first place that wasn't selling out every night in the smallest building, people would be screaming from the rooftops, bring this team to Canada, you guys don't appreciate it. So that's one of the things I've been thinking of since we got back here.
Thank you. And thank you for everything, beautiful Winnipeg.
We have finally made it back from Winnipeg, Canada, or as I say, the Buffalo of Canada. But it is time to give our Snapback experience score to the Winnipeg Jets, starting with fans and atmosphere, which got a 3.8 out of 10. Now, throughout this review, we can only give what our experience was. I understand, Sabres, 3 p.m. on a Sunday. I'm not blind to that, but the facts are the facts of our experience. It was a library in there. The fans were never in it, partly because the Jets did not give a good performance. But as Tim and I said, we were whispering to one another because it was so quiet in there. We didn't want to inconvenience other people.
And I have no doubt that barn gets loud in the playoffs, the whiteout, all that sort of stuff. All we can do is grade our experience. And a lot of people, again, Sabres on a Sunday, that's not quite fair. Well, would it be fair if we went and saw them play against the Leafs or the Habs, where everyone told us there'd be a lot of Leafs and Habs fans there. Is that fair too? I don't know. So we went to a game, and this is our experience. And with that, we'll move on to food, which got a 4.7. The pizza, it's just pretty much stadium pizza, right, Casey?
It's below average stadium pizza, if I'm being honest. We only tried one thing. We could have potentially gotten a second item, but I'd seen pizza on the streets of Canada and in every arena thus far, so I figured we had to give the Canadian staple a try, and it did disappoint a little bit. For uniqueness, we gave a 5.1. A regular season hockey game, we did get to see the #1 team in the West, so I guess that bumps it up a little bit, but as run-of-the-mill experiences you're gonna get outside of Americans traveling to Canada for a hockey game.
Yeah, I mean, the Jets have been a popular topic in NHL circles, and we actually went and saw it for ourselves. How many? I don't know. A lot of people off the top of my head that can say that they've been to a Winnipeg Jets game and they're from either New York or Boston. So we went and saw it for ourselves. What can we say? That's sort of unique. We didn't just write a blog and guess what it's like. We went and saw it. In the final category, this is going to get a 5.1. The arena is actually awesome. The seating, cushioned seats. They did not open the doors, however, until an hour before puck drop, which in a place as cold as Winnipeg, it wasn't that chilly of a day, but we know how chilly it gets there. That was a bit perplexing. And on top of it, the city, look, it's the smallest market in the NHL. And I would compare it to a lot of cities in the United States that are, smaller and old manufacturing cities that have kind of need some help. A Syracuse, a Worcester, pick any of those cities in Ohio. Very similar vibe.
That leaves our final score at a 4.59, the 13th worst snapback experience of all time. You guys need to let us know, one, are we allowed back in Winnipeg? Do you think this was fair? And two, do we need to come back for that whiteout playoff atmosphere that everyone keeps talking about? We're open to it if you guys are open to it. And YouTube also thinks you're gonna like this experience. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, watch that video, and we will see you next time, Snapback fam. Much love. Peace.
We saved the best for last.
Is this the most excited you've ever been for a snapback experience?
This is about as excited I've been to be in a building in a very long time, because I'm so interested in what it's going to look like. That is the question I have. That is what I am very interested in finding out. Looking for one thing and one thing only. Matthew Nyes jersey. My guy. Nice.
2-3 is my number. The best part of the best sponsorship in the sport.
And then Oreo on the helmet.
Yeah.
Oreo on the helmet, milk. I'm like overwhelmed. I'm like, it's so great when a pro shop delivers. Start out with the hat, all right? Great, nice little hat. Got one for my dad as well. Also got my dad, because he loves the Leafs, loves original 6 teams, all of them. Got him a Mitch Marner t-shirt, jersey, and then the big dog, Matthew Nyes, baby, a problem. It is a legitimate cheat code being from the States and buying jerseys in Canada because of the cat. $300 for a jersey, US $190. We should have bought in bulk. Fighting strap too. As always, lock in.
I picked Matthews because he's a loser. And I'm just dying for the breakthrough. I love the breakthrough. As a Knicks fan, we're finally breaking through. It's time for Matthews to break through.
Matthews is what? I would say Lamar Jackson.
That was unnecessary.
All right, so we're at a bar, pregame in here, about hour and a half till puck drop. Right behind us, it's all roped off, and it's like Amazon, UBS, another bank. It's a complete corporate event. So they're already starting. Maybe the suits couldn't get in tonight, so they had to go bar. You told me to talk about it. I think it's actually encouraging. Suits are at a bar tonight, real fans in. Maybe not.
Probably not.
There's a lot more than like 4 companies out there. It was hard to go to the other games with this on my mind. It's awesome. Eagleson. Finally. Okay, we had you in Ottawa.
That's right.
Back, Snapback royalty, Snapback.
You could say that.
Snapback Legends Club.
Oh, my Legends
finally,
Club.
Your team, your barn.
That's right.
How are we feeling?
We are feeling amazing.
No, you're not.
What do
You're
you mean?
terrified.
This is Austin Matthews' hat trick incoming. I want everyone to get ready. He's been saving them all for right now.
This isn't just like, okay, this is a big game, sure, whatever. Like when we talk about this place having a reputation for being quiet, right? Or a reputation for being a little restrained.
The yacht club, they call it.
The yacht club.
Yeah.
But I've also brought the point up that like some of it has to do with just, there's a lot of almost desensitized to this team of like, we're gnawing on our fingernails here because we've seen what regular season success looks like. We're waiting for the postseason success.
They keep bringing us to the highest of highs and then letting us down. This is the biggest game of all their careers, and they're about to show you who they are tonight.
Fair enough. What's the best playoff atmosphere in the NHL?
Montreal Canadiens.
Smart man.
I'm not gonna lie.
Ball
Montreal.
Ball
this is a close second.
Go Leafs, baby! Go
Leafs! We're here on the Leafs bashing party.
Would you rather get married or when it
Well, that's an easy one. Is my old lady gonna see this?
You know what?
I would take the wife.
That's awesome.
But I take 2 cups. I take the 2. I love you, baby. I love you.
2 cups.
There you go.
What can we expect in there tonight? Is it gonna be the quiet Leafs crowd, or is it gonna be rambunctious Leafs crowd?
I flew in from Winnipeg. We know how to cheer on a team. We're bringing it tonight.
So today I was watching Kipper and Borny, and Kipper said this is the biggest Leafs game in 25 years. Yeah.
I mean, it's a big deal. I mean, been in the second round, been in the third round in the last 25 years. I think it's definitely the biggest game since 2002.
Yeah. How deep are your wounds? Because have you been in this building for
I haven't. I was in Boston for one of the Game 7s. That was one of the worst nights of my life. Bruins fans touching me, pushing me. On Matthews, it was not a good time.
You feel that?
Yeah, it's a big game. We win tonight. I always say it, we're going to the finals. I say that every year.
You know, how many times have you said that to yourself? This is the biggest game.
30 years more.
All right, so here's the thing. First 2 stops of the tour, it depends on what your pregame appetite is. Carolina, you had the tailgates. Dallas, a lot of fan engagement, kind of, getting the kids involved. This, all business. They got the fan zone, Maple Leaf Square. Yeah, for sure. Obviously, if that's what you want to do, that's what you do. But right now, it's sweaters and anxiety. Different type of pregame. This is the pregame I prefer.
How's your emotion?
The butterflies. We saved the best for last. I'll be honest. Casey's gonna want to cut it. Don't cut it. First 2 stops. All I've been thinking about is walking into this building at 6:15 for warm-up. Solid bar scene, and the fans definitely get it here, but unless you're one of the youngins at Maple Leaf Square, the build-up here is all business for us adults, which locks the pregame score in just under Dallas at a 6.3. Forget how expensive these are. The last 2 nights, I don't think I've seen the sheet of ice.
You guys were so high up. So, we get a little milk Oreo towel.
Oh, fucking right. Bring the passion.
You like it or not?
Well, it ain't a quote from a song that I don't know.
We're 15 minutes till puck drop. Is it not crazy how empty this place is?
I mean, it's getting a beer. I would be a guy here for warm-up all the time. People did this in Carolina and Dallas too. But the place should be packed for warm-up, my opinion. Here's the thing. Some would say Carolina and Dallas are like Mickey Mouse kind of teams, like, Southern Markets, da-da-da-da. This is the only place with an in-arena host. And I hate in-arena hosts. Useless. If you need someone to tell you to cheer, someone to tell you that the game's important, to bring the energy, it's unserious. Goal scorer and winner of the game prediction, I'm 2 for 4, so I need a sweep tonight. Split the first 2 nights. I'm going Leafs win, Matthews anytime. How fitting would it be? Just when you need something to happen, the Leafs f*** it up. Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! Come on! Come on! Come on! Goosebumps, chills, all down the back, everywhere. Building is juiced. Night 3, city food. We're off.
We're underway.
Back it comes to Ekblad. Lost it. Nylander. He's there. And Bobrovsky.
Tempo, good energy.
Good balls.
Eagleson, if Matthews doesn't come through tonight, like, do you lose hope or faith, or do you hate him at all?
You expect more goals out of Matthews, yes. However, he's sacrificing some offensive.
Barkov's not the highest paid guy in the league, though.
And that's the argument, sure. And also, he's been getting looks. He's had chances. He just missed the net. So
we don't pay you to get looks. We pay you to
You're right. You're right.
Big shot so far. He'll be tested again, perhaps. And that shot scores. Aaron Ekblad has opened the scoring for the Panthers.
First period thoughts, reaction.
I understand that. Carolina's been the loudest so far. This was like decibel, one score. This is consistently loud. Prime rib sandwich in the lower bowl. This is what happens when you go lower bowl. You get this kind of treatment. Looks absolutely spectacular. This guy's slicing it and putting it right on the bun in our secret little speakeasy room here. That's as close as you'll get to a perfect score in the food ranking.
Wow.
Yeah. The timing of it, the freshness, seeing it right there, and it delivers on the ice on like 34. Hold the phone. I don't know if it's a bone or a real burnt end of some sort.
Is that good luck or takes the score down?
It was almost lose a tooth is what it was. Does that bring it down?
That's your rating.
It will. Club food always hits, but still not quite as hard as that Carolina barbecue. So a flat 7.0 for food. Nothing was bad. It's 2-0. Back it up.
Nate Schmidt, a one-timer. Kulikov scores off the stick. And another Florida defenseman has scored.
Oh boy.
With Lundqvist in front and scores, and it's 3-0 Florida. Trying to work it ahead. He's checked. Fires back. Mikkola scores.
Scotiabank is amazing, and I love an arena right in the city, but shockingly, the Leafs didn't bother showing up, so stadium and gameplay only gets a 6.4. At least no one could say they didn't see this coming.
I just want to say one thing. Today, I believe, is the anniversary of the Leafs blowing a 4-goal lead to Boston. Yesterday? Basically the same thing. 4-0 right now. Look, it's over, but there's a little chance. It's not out of the question. We have another 20 minutes to play.
This is the problem with cheating. This is literally the problem. Let it go. Let it go.
Here's a chance. Bennett scores. Make it 6. Goes into the books. It's a thorough 6-1 victory for the Panthers here in Game 5.
We thought that rain in Carolina for the pregame tailgates was like a tough bounce. Not scoring a goal till a minute left when you got absolutely pumped 6-rip. That is a tough bounce. It had very good potential in the beginning. Some good pop. Crowd was into it. I think actually it's kind of fitting a very Leafs experience. The fans didn't have much to cheer for, but that place was rocking before it got out of hand. They certainly held up their end of the deal, beating the quiet corporate crowd allegations, which gives us a 7.9. This takes our final score to a 27.6, putting them firmly in second place, but leaves Carolina, the shocker of the century, as the #1 NHL playoff experience. Let us know where we should go for the cup and hit that subscribe button. Over the next 24 hours, I will experience what it's like to be an Edmonton Oilers fan for the Stanley Cup Finals. I've seen some of the best atmospheres in all of hockey, but there are many people out there who say that there's nothing better than right here in Edmonton, Alberta. In the heart of hockey royalty, both past and present, I'll be doing everything that makes me a true, authentic Edmontonian, all the way up until I walk through the gates of Rogers Place for Game 1. This is Snapback Experiences. That's Wayne Gretzky, our journey to find the greatest sports experience in the world. Good morning, Edmonton. See, I love this shit. Everybody's already in Oilers jerseys, walking around. All right, as you may know, first thing we always do, we got to get fitted up. And this team store looks like damage. Holy shit. Holy smoke. Come on, KC. All right, here we go. Here's the merch haul. Beautiful Stanley Cup final bag. That was worth the price as it is, but these lines were out of control. First things first, got the hat. Look how clean the Cup final logo is. Any guesses? Any guesses? Evan Bouchard. Evan Bouchard, baby. Because my take is, I don't like getting a guy that everybody already has. Like the whole place is McDavid, Draisaitl. I'd rather have someone who will different. I don't like getting the quarterback. I'd rather a slot receiver. Kuzi, as well as a Stanley Cup final puck that is way too expensive. All right, for our next stop, how about the West Edmonton Mall? When people say one of the biggest attractions in your city is a mall, it is a bit of a red flag to me. However, I do know there's a hockey rink in here. Let's check it out. Could be my favorite mall of all time. And that's a water park, apparently. Hell yeah. Should I go for a skate? Should I do it? Should I go for a skate? Let's do it. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, hate to break it to everyone, but I don't know if I'll be doing another thing up until puck drop. I'm gonna be here for a little. So they have the famous brick tournament here, the brick. Guys like Bedard played in it, like Subban, maybe Mitch Marner, like it's a whole list. You can go down the list, but it's funny to look up Bedard's highlights here. It's like a 10-year-old. It's like 2 feet tall, just dangling everyone. I wasn't good enough to play in the brick, but I think even if I went out right now like this, I wouldn't even score a goal in the brick. All right, just finished the skate. You know, we should find the water park just to take a look at it. Just to take a look, even though I want no part of that. Oh my God, look at this. I'm not a mall guy, but this place is like absolutely incredible. Look at this mini golf. This might be tougher than Augusta. This is insane. Actually, that might not be the mini golf. It's like a lazy river or something, but golf course would be tough here. I mean, Edmonton's trying to win a ship. Chip, ship, chip, a ship, chip, ship, chip, ship. Chip, ship, chip, ship, chip.
Ship, ship. Oh,
Oh, and by the way, if you want to do your Christmas shopping, Spencer's right there. Always great. Hey, where the f is this water park? What? Oh God, this thing looks like my worst nightmare. You know, I'd go in for a swim, but we only have me. I'm solo, so if we had somebody else, I would. Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay, I gotta get out of this mall. I've had enough. I have no idea how to get out of this mall. This mall is giving me full on crash out. Chip. Even though the skating, talk about building rankings. Yeah, throw this in. We didn't expect this. Building rankings, #1. That car reeks of weed, for the record. Let's go, boys. I don't know if you may have noticed yet, but I haven't eaten and I am quite hungry. I was supposed to find like a unique kind of Edmonton cuisine, but you know, it's game day. And I think maybe to eat like a true Edmontonian, go eat right where the arena is, right? Like this is a game day. This is a Stanley Cup final game day. Maybe you got too many things to do to mess around with finding the real cuisine or, you know, whatever is. I'm gonna get yelled at either way. Bottom line, I'm hungry and I'm gonna go in here. Okay, that's the deal. Steak burger, this thing looks absolutely phenomenal. Wait, is there no top to this? Also, silverware is absolutely elite. Oilers, Leafs. Oilers, playing hockey. Austin Matthews, Mitch Marner playing golf. All right, let's get this bad boy to go. I don't know. Let's just do it right off the toast. Oh, I'm all in. I have a great piece of steak. And of course, the screw for good measure. On second thought, that steak was actually not very good at all. But it also was a little piece of garlic bread underneath, which was fine. That helps. So now that we're fed, it's game time. It's game time. It's game time. It's game time. Chip. All right, about 3 hours, 2 hours till puck drop. Here's the vibe right now of like a bar mitzvah or a high school dance. Everyone's just like off to the sides, but let's go explore a little more. Is that the line to get into like the pregame concert? Like the Arkells, I think, are playing? Is this the line for that? Because I don't know if I can do that. Funny thing, I don't think I've seen one Florida Panthers jersey. One. My entire time here. Not freaking one.
Let's go Oilers! Let's go Oilers!
Is this the best atmosphere in the NHL?
This is by far the best atmosphere in the NHL.
It is, yes, it is.
Absolutely. Of course it is. Absolutely, 100%.
Oh, for sure. It's not even close.
No. Yes.
Why no?
The Red Mile's better.
Everything. The whole city is just electric during playoffs, during regular season. When there's a game, you can just tell in the city.
The fans are probably the best in the league, the most loyal in the league. We went through the whole decade of darkness. Stadium was still full.
Just how loud it is, and the fact that the Oilers actually have the record for the loudest decibel in an arena during a playoff game.
Is there a 2?
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg,
Okay.
yeah, definitely Winnipeg. Winnipeg playoffs, but regular season, not really.
What can I expect in there tonight?
Wild, very wild.
And I saw you came up here, you took 2 flights or something to come here,
I
right?
did, you saw me.
I saw you on TikTok. How you liking it so far?
I love it. I love it. Will it be worth my while?
Oh yeah, this is nothing. Wait until the game starts kicking off, and then you'll understand what it's like to be an Edmontonian during the Stanley Cup Finals.
What would you guys do to see McDavid hoist the cup?
Anything.
Did you give anything up?
Anything. Oh yeah, everything.
Whole bank account?
Yes, absolutely. Whole bank account. I sacrificed this kid.
Oh.
Without a doubt. I've known him since like grade kindergarten. I'd sacrifice him. Without a doubt.
Throw him right off.
100%, off the high level.
I'd probably give you up. I've known this guy since probably 2006.
Would you give her up? Sounds like you would.
Gus? Oh my God.
Gus, poor Gus.
Gus is my cat, so go.
We're not even giving up cats for a cup?
My younger child, I guess. I love the older one a little bit more. No.
Do you take pride in the Canada winning the cup thing, or is it just like, nah, it's about us?
Oh, it's pride.
It would mean a whole lot more if it were the Flames doing it, that's for sure. I disagree.
You know, we won the 4 nations, but I think it just showed to America. This is hockey's home.
Unreal, because Leafs fans obviously are going to think they're Canada's team. We are officially Canada's team after if we bring the cup.
It's hella pride.
It's hella pride. You've been waiting long enough.
Hell yeah.
All right, fan zones, definitely a vibe, like it outdoors. So you get hockey in June, but I do have a little NHL.com, NHL, YouTube, Facebook, little hit to do, little big dog stuff. So,
What are you?
Timmy! In terms of pregame atmosphere, I had to go do my hit, so I wasn't in it the whole time. But the biggest thing for me is it's just a buzz. Everybody's got a jersey on, everybody's loud, everybody's let's go Oilers. That's really the vibe here. It just engulfs this whole area. How about we just go in right now? Let's do it. Let's head in. Game 1. Place is nice, dope. Before we get any further, I got to hit up my buddy who's a bartender, one of the places here. He invited me in for a drink, so why not? Thank you. Shout out to my guy Riley for the screwing. Appreciate it. Absolutely sick setup. NHL Network over there. The deputy commissioner of the NHL, Bill Daly, is sitting like right over there. Probably one of the prettiest arenas, if anything, I've been in. Just everything is just top tier, top of the line. Here we go, seat review. Not bad at all. All right, ready for the towel reveal? All right, initial thoughts. I said it once, I'll say it again. This is like the most beautiful barn I've ever been in. Oh, Canada, we stand on your glory. All right, prediction. I got the Oil tonight. I don't know how you couldn't after that. I also have a prediction that this is the best experience we ever go to. This is unbelievable. Place was actually shaking. I had chills. I was tearing up. Unbelievable. And we're off in oil country. Kind of forget there's a hockey game after all that.
Puck sent back out to the left point. Wallman on a dare. Saved by Bobrovsky. Then another. Draisaitl will score.
What the fuck? Holy They're already on him. Already serenading him.
David controls, goes to the forehand, hits the post.
Would have been nice.
Rolled off his stick. Chased down by Matthew Tkachuk. Into the slot for Hagee. Scores!
My cats. My cats. My cats. Just kidding. But my cats.
Here's Rodriguez. Back out for Smith. Cross ice. Score! Marchand.
Marchand, of course. Too late to go back. My advantage. Do it.
David. Here's Bouchard with a shot. Save. Long pass across, and Yanmark stopped by Bobrovsky for the turnaround shot. Get in there.
It's getting a little antsy in here. Little antsy. Is this the best atmosphere in the NHL? This is the best. Not even close? What would you give up to see McDavid win the cup? I give up his wife. Okay, well, I gotta do it. I gotta say something for the team. Let's go! Oh, shocker. I'm in the concourse circle. Shocker. Shocker. It's not my fault. It's the content's fault because I'm solo. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. All right, since I already missed a goal, Casey, Jack, whoever's in charge of this, super donaire. This is what you're getting. All right, give this thing a shot. Oh my God, that's fantastic.
Back for Arvidsson. Watson shoots. Score!
It's fantastic, but I missed the goal, so I'm going to my seat, okay? I might stuff this in my pocket so I can run. Definitely necessary stadium food, right below the Ottawa Green Chip.
Now Draisaitl, back for Nurse, and then around. Crazy bounce! Off the side of the cage, he was looking for Kulak, poked away by Skinner.
I'll say, this is becoming a little game dependent. You got anxiety, very, very palpable. This is, we haven't had that pop.
Come on, boys.
Let's dial up. I'm feeling overtime. You're telling me. Feeling overtime.
Here comes Verhaeghe. Carter Verhaeghe moves to the middle, shoots, and it's blocked by Ekholm. Puck winds up out of play.
And the Oilers just do the thing where they go absolutely bonkers. And they press that button.
Now Kapanen, the return for McDavid out in front. Score!
Love the Sergei cheese. And I'm back to the anxiety, because it is indeed 3-3. There's murmurs of overtime. Murmurs of overtime all around this building. Wouldn't it be fitting?
Set towards the net. Just wide. And game one of the Stanley Cup final is heading to overtime.
To overtime we go. This overtime, by the way, is brought to you by us. Please subscribe. Forgot to give a plug, but a lot was going on. It's 1 a.m. now at my hotel, so subscribe to the channel. Road to 100K so we can do more things like this. Oh no, this bathroom line is all time. All time. I might not make it. Might not make it. Also, someone have some cereal for me. Wish I packed some in the back pocket. Big miss. I give them credit though. They are still serving beer. Love that. As they should. Almost there. Almost there. In the meantime, my picks, Evan Bouchard and Sam Bennett. That's what I'm going to go with. I made it. Barely made it.
Now Kane taken away by Barkov towards the net. Skinner looking for the puck. He covers.
I will say, I wish everyone was standing. I like when we all stand. Come on, Cappy, let's go. Broken play. So close. They're all over him. And you know it's just going to be the greasiest play, like bad bounce, shot from the point. It's going to be greasy.
Here comes Bouchard, looks for the move on Forsling. Bouchard to the net, saved by Bobrovsky. Inside. Is that a penalty? Yes, it is.
All right, if not now, when? If not now, when?
Out of the point, Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins with it.
There's Holy shit. Good God. The phone's on like 5%. We're at the 12-hour trip. Look at me, I aged. Last one here, soaking it all in. Outside appears to just be outside. A lot of happy people, don't get me wrong, but people might be heading to the bars. Maybe I will join them, not on camera. And I will see you in the studio.
All right, after letting this thing marinate for a little bit, let's give some scores. First, fans and atmosphere category, an 8.3. Now, that's a really solid score. I know Edmonton fans, they're going to want a 10 out of 10. But here's the thing. Beginning of the game, enter Sandman. When the Oilers hit the ice, the pop, it was electric. Only thing is, they trailed for a lot of the game. So at times, the building got a little antsy, a little anxious. You know, totally understandable. Very, very good score. When they did score to tie the game and in overtime, the pop was absolutely fantastic. So a very solid score there. Next for food, we're going to go with a 6.1. I was looking for a Swiss donair all day, and I finally found one, and it was really good. The only thing is, it's a very difficult food to eat in a stadium. It was falling all over me. The wrap comes apart, the tinfoil. It's just a difficult stadium food to eat, but I'm glad I tried one, and I like when a place has something unique to that area. Everyone was saying, try a Swiss donair, try a Swiss donair. Finally found one. It was good, but not a great stadium food, unfortunately, given the circumstances. For uniqueness, we'll go with an 8.4. Look, few things are more unique than seeing a Stanley Cup final game, let alone in Edmonton. You know, I had a lot of people say to me, I haven't seen many creators, YouTubers, whoever, come to Alberta, come to Edmonton. I mean, it took me 12 hours to get there, so I feel like that in of itself is pretty unique. Not to mention, you get an overtime game in the Stanley Cup final. Yeah, Edmonton's unique in all the right ways, trust me. I mean, they got a skating rink in their mall. That's pretty unique. And finally, stadium and gameplay, an 8.7. I said it a bunch, but Rogers Place is fantastic. It's clean, it's new, it's the definition of a modern new arena done right. It's funny, as I was waiting in line to go to the bathroom during overtime, someone said to me, you still like Rogers Place as much as you said? You know, pretty long line. To me, I look at it as like, these Edmonton fans, they're just ball knowers, so they're not getting up during the game. They're waiting in between periods to go to the bathroom. I felt like it was more of a function of that than anything. That's what you're gonna get in a stadium. You put it all together, and that gives us an 8.13, a top 10 Snapback sports experience, a new #1 NHL experience. I'll be honest, I had a tough time putting it above Montreal, but the aggregate of the full score did indeed put it over that. That was a regular season game though at Center Bell, so maybe I'll have to go back there and a bunch of other places for postseason games because we have a new clubhouse leader. Congratulations to the Edmonton Oilers. We're outside the Saddle Dome in Calgary to see why this place is often rated one of the worst experiences in the NHL. Leaking roofs, a tight concourse, and overall out-of-date facilities. It's also the second oldest arena in the league, and it's about to be gone forever. Because right next door, a new $1.2 billion facility is about to be the new home of the Flames. But in a world where every new stadium is built for multiple sports, concerts, and everything else you can think of, isn't there something that's beautiful about a place that was strictly built for puck, that's littered with history, that has an identity? We're gonna talk to fans and ask them how they feel about losing the Saddle Dome forever and investigate for ourselves. Is this truly the worst experience in the NHL? Or should you be doing whatever you can to get here before it's gone? This is Snapback Puck, our journey to find the best experience in hockey. What's your favorite part of the dome and your least favorite part of the dome?
Bathrooms are the least favorite.
I've heard that.
Dude, the stairs, getting up there, it gets brutal at certain points.
Probably the stairs and the bathroom lineups.
I've heard, I've heard.
When it's a high capacity crowd, the concourse is like 12 people.
Heard that.
Least favorite part, it is kind of old and crummy in some spots, you know.
Just like, it just feels so outdated.
The worst thing is that like no one ever wants to come here because of the roof.
Yep.
The sound. Yeah.
As iconic as this beautiful roof is, this roof can only support 94,000 pounds with no snow on it. No band travels with 94,000 pounds anymore.
Bathroom lineups, the worst part.
Best thing, dome foams. Dome foam, dude. That's the best part.
The best part's the dome foam. Do you concur? You agree?
I'm not from here. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, day night at the Saddle Dome, baby.
Let's go.
The best part are the Dome Caesars.
Well, that's a fair answer.
Favorite part? I don't know. The atmosphere is nice in there. The food's great in there.
The best thing is how unique it is. I like the shape of it.
Just the old school shape of it.
Yeah.
The hallways in here, these signs, these are snippets of Olympic and NHL. And this is the only arena in the world and in the whole NHL spectrum that is first and foremost Olympic, built to showcase Canada to the world via the 1988 Winter Olympics.
All right, a little pregame at the Dome. Early man on the street. Everyone feels torn on the they're like, hey, gonna miss it. A lot of good memories, but we need a new one. I think if I came here 15 times a year, that bathroom line sounds atrocious.
Yeah.
A little teaser, we'll time that, how long it takes to piss and get a beer. So, yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
Nope.
But we'll ask some more folks, what do they think? So, Saddle Dome, obviously, on its way out. Will you miss it, or is it just kind of time for a new arena?
Oh no, I'll miss it.
You'll miss it?
Yeah, there's a lot of memories here, especially going all the way back to the Olympics.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
I miss the nostalgia, but damn, we need that new rink. We need that new rink. I'm sure the new place will be great, but I like this place.
Do you feel the same sentiment?
Yeah, I do. And like with Johnny passing too, like it's sad to see it all go because he never experienced the new arena, so.
You know, I'm conflicted on it for sure because like I've been coming here ever since I've lived here my whole life. Yeah, it's gonna suck not seeing it in the skyline and everything. It's super iconic and stuff. It would be cool if they repurposed it, but
yeah. Are you sentimental about it, or do you think it's time for a new arena?
I do like it. I do like the old arena because it is a nostalgic arena. You know, it's the oldest, like one of the oldest ones. But then it'd be nice to have the new arena to get concerts and stuff into Calgary, not have to go up to Edmonton every time.
Like the beauty of it is never gonna go away, but like I think it's just time for a new place.
When people come here, they think, and it drives me bonkers. They're like, it's old, it's ratty. Would you say that to your grandmother's place? No.
That's a lot of power.
Would you rather have Fenway Park than some thing with way greater amenities?
But if you go
Fenway Park.
If you go all the time, are you like, I'm sick of the beer line, the line to the bathroom?
No, they've made tons of improvements here the last dozen years, so I think it's fine the way it is. But
A lot of sentimental value to
It'll
this
be
building.
sad to see it knocked down,
Yeah.
but I look forward to seeing what the new building can bring for us.
What's your favorite memory of the Dome?
My favorite memory was the final game, 1989, versus Chicago.
You were there?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
At the final, it was fantastic. It was amazing.
So many, but I think honestly probably the last was the last playoff run that we had here. It was electric inside.
We went a long time ago, probably 7 or 8 years ago, and we saw Johnny Gaudreau 4-point game, and they had about a 4 or 5 goal comeback. Can't remember who it was against, but that would probably fantastic.
Probably when that third dome foam hits, and you're kind of just stumbling down the stairs from the nosebleeds and holding on to dear life.
My favorite Saturday memory is when the Flames won the Western Conference Final Game 6 in 2004. The roof was pretty much shaken off the place. It was unbelievably loud.
2004? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already saying the
had his hair dyed red.
You had your hair dyed red?
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Hey! It's often rated like the worst arena in the league.
I don't think the food's better here. The Edmonton one has terrible food compared to this.
I've been there too.
We've traveled to see the Flames play at lots of other places. Every rink's better.
I feel like it's like cool to see as an outsider, like the history, but when that's your place you go to 15 times a year, it's like...
No, it's time. It's time.
Right,
it's time,
Hey, you worked here. I mean, is it...
Work here. I mean, it's old. The building's not set up to actually run an NHL team. It is awesome. Like, the energy inside, the people make it what it is, but we need a new one.
Who said it was a meaningless Sunday game? Who said that? It's great. It's great.
It's bumping.
It's bumping. Good vibe here.
Good start.
Good little vibe. On the rest of the tour, Winnipeg was a Sunday game. We definitely stewarded them a little bit. Ottawa got blown out, talking Canadian cities. But about to go in for game time, can't miss warm-up. That's why you subscribe to the channel, because you never know what you're gonna see. Vancouver's next, so make sure to subscribe to the channel. This is Crown Jewel number 6. All right, any updated changes on how you're feeling?
I actually think my overall thoughts have gone like
up. Like I not that I thought it was supposed to be a dump. I don't want to say that. I'm really starting to feel that charm that I thought might have snuck in, and at the moment that charm is doing a lot of the lifting, but I really appreciate it. I'm excited to just see a game in here.
I'm like, we really couldn't just facelift this? We really couldn't just facelift this?
No. Obviously there's a lot left. I think we do need a dome foam.
Yeah.
Got to get into a dome foam pretty quickly and see where the night can take us.
All right, let's get into the dome foams. I'm also would be down with an upgraded pro shop. It's just kind of, look at this. It's like one little hut over here, and then behind you, one more little hut.
Yeah, I'm in alignment
I thought it was gonna be like a giant ass Toronto, like best pro shop ever. I would be willing to renovate the whole thing, or go to a new arena just on the pro shop thing alone.
Yeah, I think the pro shop setup is like the first noticeable blemish.
Yeah.
That we've seen on our own.
Now it stinks.
That we've kind of seen on our own.
Now it stinks. Yeah, this looks like it could be a nightmare. Nightmare. This is like my all-time favorite logo. It's
a good lid.
I love this logo so much.
Got some Washington Commanders hats?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that. Roll this.
This is it.
This is crazy. Getting a jersey is like a 10-minute process. I was all in, and then you mess up pro shops for me.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're all out.
Yeah. No, not all out.
No.
Pro shops.
You've taken a step
Pro
back.
shops are, that's where it hits.
Yeah.
If they ask me and the man on the street, favorite, least favorite, that's it, least favorite pro shop. I'm biased. See? We're not paid. All right, we're in. Concourse, I can see how it is filled up. Not ideal filming and talking concourse. Not meant for YouTube.
Yeah,
concourse is not meant for YouTube.
Walk.
I mean, look, we've been to college football stadiums that are far tighter concourse, so it's not nothing we haven't dealt with before. It's not like we can't handle that. Hey, it's not, and we're getting fan recognition here. Yeah, I gotta get on those dome foams, and we gotta see warm up. I'm a little confused on how we get to our seats.
Yeah, and so am I.
All these numbers are not our numbers. We have a 1 in front of ours. You were there. Second deck at Dallas is difficult.
Yes, Dallas.
Remember that?
Dallas was surprisingly really tricky.
You want to talk about a tight concourse. American Airlines, that second deck, the balcony.
It actually just kind of sucks.
Beautiful on the outside, hard to navigate. Still have no idea how to get to our seats.
This is awesome.
This is insane.
This is so cool.
Hey.
The guys on YouTube.
Yeah, what's going on? How are you? Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to see you in Calgary.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Cheers, guys. Thank you. All right, so I got no idea how to get here.
Well, you guys in.
Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's going on, fellas? Where are you guys? What's up?
Well, where are you guys in?
What row? We're at 107, row like 11 in?
Yeah, I'll bring guys.
You know where we're going?
Bring us. Thank you, boys.
So you guys obviously Flames fans from here?
I'm a Habs fan. I live here.
Oh, there you go. Bell Center is the best building. So what do you guys think? Do you like this place? You like the dome?
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need an upgraded scrammed in here, but it's legendary.
It's legendary. This is us. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Boys.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We got a taste of it when we got the wrong seats, but this is fantastic. Look at this little hallway. This is sweet. It's honestly great. Yeah.
Yo, this lower bowl is tiny.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. The lower bowl is tiny.
It reminds me like Penn State's hockey arena. I like that intimate feel. It's that same vibe.
It's just unique. It's just like we've been to so many places. It's just the same thing. We're in seats 7 and 8. If you go down, there's solid leg room, and like you could get a little stretch here. 7, 8 for future in this building. Good recommendation.
Leg room everywhere.
I'm so in. Okay, we haven't experienced beer lines, bathroom lines. You kind of just have to be a professional and know when to get at those things. Like if you kind of know ball, right?
We were up there earlier.
Yeah, well, that was us.
Yeah. How about it?
And now this is the Jumbotron.
And now this is the inside of the Jumbotron.
I thought there'd be like little guys working in it. I'm so in for this arena. It feels so throwback. Like I feel like I should be smoking a cigarette watching the '88 Olympics. Just like, do not tear this place down. I do not tear this place down. Okay, in-arena hosts. Always gonna get you a downgrade from me. I hate in-arena hosts. Useless.
If you need someone to tell you to cheer, that's always going to get you a downgrade from me. That's got nothing to do with the infrastructure. That's got nothing to do with the bathrooms. In-arena hosts, you know how I feel about that. No need. Aside from that, I queued you up to tell you I am firmly in the camp. You idiots for wanting another stadium. You idiots for wanting a new arena. Like, look at all the paneling up there and look at all this. I'm sitting here going, I love this place. I'm in awe. My jaw's on the floor. In my experience, it's not a concert. I don't give a that they can't hang speakers from the ceiling. I'm here one time. I'm jaw is on the floor.
Oh, get me. It's my first game.
She wanted to throw it. She wanted to show the arm off.
It was her first game, though.
You should have had a first game, son.
Yeah, we should have.
Yeah. Hey, I did that.
Oh, you did that. Yeah, not to brag.
Yeah, I've done that. Get the nickel back going here. There's no atmosphere in this building. I don't give a shit. This is awesome. Nickelback intros, phenomenal. Also, you could feel how if it was super loud in here, the seats shake because it's like metal. Yeah, it shakes just on this. I love this place so much. I literally love this place so much. This is actually insane. I'm so sorry. I love it. already on the kill here, fellas and stuff. Hey, just saying, Sunday game completely out of it. Very good attendance.
And choosing to waive the no trade tells you a little bit about that as well. Now an empty net. Scores! 100 NHL point for Matt Coronado.
You can feel that heat from the flame.
I know. It's like, I almost wonder like how they set those flames on.
Yeah, I wonder how they do that. Yeah, who's the pyrotechnist? It'd be so cool to do that.
Correct, banks it on, and the rebound scores!
That's two! That's two! Big night for the boys! So, there's definitely not an atmosphere in here at all, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, they try to get the Let's Go Flames, but Sunday, you're out of it.
Yeah, and like, again, is that just a factor late in the season?
Right, that's not why we're here.
Over.
I just want to acknowledge it, because that's what we do, and I want to be fair to the other places we've been, like Ottawa got blown out on that trip, Winnipeg was a Sunday game. I just want to, I'm just putting it on the record, but it is.
What you want to do, and you haven't said in a while on this channel, is you're just trying to call balls and strikes.
I'm trying to, I haven't said BNS in a while. I'm calling balls and strikes. You give me a tunnel to the lower bowl, you can be quiet as a mouse for all I care.
Well, if you're calling balls and strikes like that tonight, I'm just gonna.
All right, cool. Good stop. Some people, despite the power play, are using this as their time to go up. 152 left in the period.
It's actually a lot of people.
Yeah, they're using it. Yep.
They know.
Don't care about the power play. Get ahead of the lines.
Yeah.
What is in store for us?
Rip it.
Here we go. Oh, what a save! Wow. All right, period just ended, officially on the clock. How long does it take to pee and get a beer at the Saddle Dome? Ready? On the clock.
Should we set a line?
Yeah, I think people said a half hour. I'm going to say 15 minutes.
So let's meet in the middle at 17.
Pee and dome foam.
Okay, we'll go 17 minutes.
How long? People say it takes longer in the upper bowl. Oh boy. Both sides, double barreled here. Good luck. Double barreled, but I feel like I feel like we're in a good spot. The beer's gonna be, whatever one you do second's gonna be worse. Let's go 100 for 25 bucks. Perfect, thank you, appreciate it. How about that multitasking, huh?
That was sick.
And the 50-50.
Imagine there's like a 50-50 raffle in the bathroom.
I know, and we're humming. We're actually humming. We're at 7 minutes.
Not bad.
So, all right, let's find out.
It's a strong line so far.
Yeah.
Yo, the line got 10 times longer.
Yeah, it did. We got in early, and we still kind of waited.
I almost want to suggest, like, what if we just waited our seats to, like, handicap it and, like, really make sure we get the full experience?
Well, I also got stopped, so...
Because you're so famous.
I got stopped, too famous.
Yeah, too famous.
I also don't know where to find a dome from.
And we need bodyguards.
I'm, like, panicking in the pocket. I have no idea. So confused. So confused. Yeah, what the f***? I don't want to ask for help. I hate asking for help. Sorry.
That's like the perfect guy to
Like
ask.
13 minutes.
It works here. Maybe the dome foam was the friends we made along the way.
I know. Like, I'm starting to think the dome foam's made up.
The dome foam doesn't
I really don't understand. I should have just asked someone, but we would have been clean. We would have been clean. Yeah, we're done. We're toast.
Oh, nightmare.
But I would have had it if I knew what I was doing.
A dome foam? That's any beer. Let's do your research. Come on.
I thought it was a real beer.
You've been asking people.
I told you it might have been a nickname, man.
Yeah. They've been around you.
I had a feeling that it was a nickname for something.
There you go. It's okay, Timmy K.
That was the most devastating thing I've
6
ever...
laps for a dome foam. All-time bad.
All-time most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me. A dome foam is just any beer in the arena.
Any foam you could get in the dome.
Perhaps one of the most devastating moves of all time.
That's so bad.
All-time devastating move. 23:40. We could have been done in under 15. All-time idiotic move. I don't really know where we go from there.
I think we just scrap a foam dome.
So yeah, dome foam review. You wanted me to review a Coors Banquet. You gotta be kidding. Is it on me or is it on them? Pocket Dog review. This is a staple, the Saddle Dome. All sorts of stuff are in here. Bacon, Cheese Whiz, ketchup. They just throw it in and then put the dog on top. You really could put it in your pocket. I shouldn't have taken it out of the thing. I think I'm gonna need...
that's like the whole point of the pocket.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the parachute of this. Hey, Pocket Dog?
You look like a guy with a hot dog in your pocket.
You look like a guy. You're just happy to see me. Pocket Dog score will be... Right here. How many could I fit in my pocket? Okay, we've pretty much seen and done it all. I was saying, like, look at this. The tunnel to go down to the lower bowl.
So good.
All-time favorite. I keep telling people, like, you are going to miss that. We have been to 100 places. That is cool. That is something I haven't seen before. That is unique. Now, speaking of unique, there are no escalators. We're gonna go up to the balcony, and there's stairs. We gotta hoof it. So, again, seeing all of it. Keep up we go, up we go. Okay, concourse is up here.
Wow.
I understand, whole new vibe.
Yeah,
too.
this is a different story.
Yeah, it's a different story.
Wow.
Up here. Oh, and look at this. So to make it across the other thing, you got to go back down.
Ow, 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 ow.
Okay, up there is tough.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Crazy.
Yeah. This is the aha moment.
It took 3 periods and we've only explored half the place. So I guess, yeah, that's on us.
I got it now. That's where we're going to go.
Okay.
Cut. So let's find our way there. Do you see where I'm looking?
228.
This is us? Oh, we got to wait for the whistle.
228.
Let's go. Good timing.
We don't miss goals here.
Oh, it's steep.
Cameraman's out of breath.
Cameraman's out of breath?
Yeah.
It is steep, but there really isn't a bad seat in the house here. You're not lost when the puck is against this wall here. I mean, even that's not an obstructed view, right? I don't think so. These people, man, I don't know why you want to lose this.
My sight lines to the ice are 100%.
I would sit here. If I had season tickets, I would want right here. I could do this. I could do this for 82 games. Excuse me, 41 games.
And you got tellies.
Oh.
And you got the OG score dude.
Yeah. Again, you want a new barn? You want a new barn?
The new barn's not having this.
This is so perfect. Oh. Oh.
Sudiev has that puck stick with him. To the line, Bahal, hard shot, scores!
More fire! If the building stays on schedule, last time being here in April,
last run,
one of the few last April games. Oh no! Abort! 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 We're starting the wave. We're starting the wave. GG's. GG's. I'm out. Let's stop that in its tracks. Okay, we stopped that in its tracks. No, we're doing it again. Sweet Caroline. What's that? Is Sweet Caroline next? For sure.
Third goal tonight. And he's 17th of the year.
For sure.
Scored by number 11.
Take your wave and shove it. If we're gonna have a new arena, first things first, ban the wave. First things first. This is fucking awesome, dude. I really, maybe if I went here 15, 20 times a year, I'd feel differently, but.
Yeah. One and done, though.
I'm just so excited to see new things. Just new.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that. All right, our time here is coming to a close.
Sadly.
Can we get some closing thoughts?
My closing thoughts are this place should not close.
There's gotta be a way we can facelift this place.
There's gotta be a way we can keep it.
This is borderline one of the best times I've ever had in a Snapback experience.
Just exploring this.
It's not even about it being old, right? It's about the unique stuff.
Yes.
Like seeing gone across a catwalk. Even these suites right here that have an awning over them, like it's a pizza shop. The fact that the lower bowl is like 10 rows.
I know. And I was thinking as we were sitting here, it's like there's more history, there's more character and story in one of these bathrooms than there will be in the entire new arena.
I went to the bathroom and I was actually thinking, or the washroom rather, sorry. And I was like, imagine being stressed out in an overtime and like that's just like.
Yeah, be bad beat. Be bad beat for sure.
I really love it, man. And with that, we will see you back in the studio. All right, back to the studio. The Calgary Flames come in with a score of 6.95. Good for 9th in our Snapback puck rankings and 4th in our NHL Canadian rankings. The Saddle Dome, the Saddle Dome, the Saddle Dome. This place, maybe because we've been to so many stadiums and arenas that it was actually a bonus, or just looking for things that I've never seen before. And the Saddle Dome was littered with that. That's what made it so cool for me. Not just about how old it is, the history in it. Obviously, that's all there. You can feel it. But just the little things, going down through a tunnel to the lower bowl. The fact that the lower bowl has like 10 rows, you got to bring some of that to the new barn. The Saddle Dome, special place in my heart. Also makes it super unique. I don't know how many times to the Saddle Dome you've had a guy from Philly and a guy from the Boston area travel over 2,000 miles to see a team that is out of the race, well eliminated, just to see the arena, just to see the Saddle Dome. It was worth it. It was worth every mile. It was worth every connecting flight. You gotta see it before it's gone away. If it's not on your list, if you've considered it, if you haven't even considered it, the Saddle Dome has to be on your hockey sports list for sure. And it's only got one more year left of it. The city, I liked Calgary, but a little bougie. A lot of the bars and restaurants kind of cocktaily. I wanted some neon signs and some cold Molsons or some cold Labatt Blues. But still, it plenty to do, plenty to keep you occupied. The other sort of issue for me, maybe if you could call it that, the pro shop. We need a way bigger pro shop. I want the pro shop to be like Walmart. I want to load up on everything. So new barn should take care of that. Also the dome foams, I'm still recovering from that embarrassment. All to say, which I've been saying over and over again, the Saddle Dome, you just have to see it for yourself. And it also just shows 4th in the Canadian rankings. It doesn't have to be a big game to score pretty decently. So we got Vancouver still left. That'll be 7 of 7. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. Also, big playoff tour coming, so subscribe so you don't miss that as well. Much love, Snapback fam. Peace.
torture, defined as severe pain and suffering. And no fan base in hockey knows that feeling better than the Vancouver Canucks. Game 7 heartbreaks turned into riots, Hall of Famers that couldn't get over the hump, gutting trades, and after 55 years, still no Stanley Cup. Many call this the most tortured fan base in the NHL. Just 2 years ago, they were at the top of the Pacific Division, and now they sit at the very bottom of the entire league. So do these fans have hope, or is this a broken fan base on its last leg? For the next 24 hours, we've become Canucks fans to see what the feeling is around their beloved hockey team. This is Snapback Puck, our journey to find the best experience in hockey. All right, here we go. Today's the big day. I go 7 for 7, my 7th Canadian NHL city. We brought in a native, Sarah, from Vancouver. You're gonna show us around. We got a number of things to see. Just as much as it is an experience about the game, this city has a lot to experience as well.
Yes.
And so you're a Canucks fan?
Yes.
Are you miserable?
Yeah, a little bit.
We're gonna go to Olympic the Cauldron. We're gonna get some sushi. I know you're excited about that, you 12-year-old. But yeah, so climb aboard. This is Vancouver. This is the Canucks. We gonna get sun? Maybe? Possibly?
Imagine this on a nice day.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. It's like great. The vibe would be just so much better. Is this a sports city or is this a city?
It's more of a city because like whenever the teams aren't doing so well, it becomes a city.
I've read a lot of stuff that they're like, oh, Vancouver, just like they want to be like a European city. They want to be like Milan. They want to be like Madrid. And from the outside, it's like, well, a city that also like rioted after they lost the Cup final to my Boston Bruins.
Not our proudest moment, not our best moment.
But that seems very passionate sports. Only franchise without a Stanley Cup to lose 2 Game 7s of the Stanley Cup final, which is absurd to even say. Score! 32 of 32, last place. Like I want to find the people to ask and say, where are you on this team, on this franchise?
Yep.
Do you have like wounds? Are you scarred because of the way it's gone last couple of years, the way it's gone losing 2 Stanley Cup final Game 7s?
Yep.
And like, do you see yourself in the same vein as a Toronto in terms of tortured or a Buffalo in terms of tortured? So I just got to find the people to ask that to. Right now it's still city. So I haven't really found like the person with the Canucks hat on to be like, hey, what do you think? All to say, though, we have questions that need to be answered. Here it is, the 2010 Olympic Cauldron.
Yep.
Correct. Why isn't it lit?
It only gets lit whenever there's an Olympics going on.
Oh, so was it lit in February?
Yeah. So for the Summer and Winter Olympics, they have a little ceremony here, and they relight it.
I'm just an Olympic guy. I obviously went to the Olympics, and then Saddle Dome, built for the '88 Olympics, and then now 2010 Olympic Cauldron. Subscribe. This is just an Olympic show. Subscribe. And a World Cup show soon. So subscribe for that as well. Oh, Wayne. I forgot about that. It was Wayne O. The great one. Here's our lunch spot.
Yep.
Miku. Miku's a bit of Jad. Hi. I'm so excited. This place is snapping extremely crisp. Extremely crisp. Big old squid here. Big old squid. Hey, sub plug. Thinking of the squid, thinking of the octopus. Could have been going to Detroit for round 1. Could have been going to Detroit. Unfortunately not. Game 1, Buffalo. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that. As well as a couple other stops as well. Maybe the Keystone rivalry. Sorry Detroit. Can I say? So far, a couple bites in, Hawaii better. I wouldn't give a shit how bad the hockey team is if the sushi was this good. I'm non-concerned. Quinn Hughes, wouldn't think about him one time. And for the record, since this is kind of a comparison to Montreal, doing the whole day in the life thing, much rather sushi than poutine. Miss me with poutine's great. This doesn't need the poutine.
keeping it light. We keep it light in BC.
Clock's on fire.
New Pope. Gavin McKenna has arrived in Vancouver. There it is. This might be the coolest thing we've seen at any city building rankings. Building rank? Can that be a building? I mean, if we're going to compare, again, similar video to Montreal, if we are doing rankings, I think this scene alone is a stadium city gameplay. Gavin McKenna, Pope, whatever it means. We got all the this is the final gemstone, and we saved the best for last. A smoking clock. Put that, hey, put that jewel down. You don't know what's in that shit. Quarter of 3? 3, that clock's wrong.
51.
10 of 1, yeah. What's this clock smoking? It ain't even got the right time. Heard what I said? Clock it. Damn, I need some, we gotta get near the arena. We need to go to the pro shop. We gotta get, I need to see some logo. I need to see some like Marcus Naslund jerseys. I need to see a Todd Bertuzzi jersey. I need to see like a Kevin Bieksa jersey or a Rafi Torres jersey.
One thing you guys will have to see is the flag or the white flag statue. So.
Waving the white flag on the season?
There was an incident and the refs weren't doing their job, and the coach came out with a stick and a towel and wrapped it around the stick and put it up as like a sign of defeat.
1982, and it was their head coach, Roger Nielsen. That's hilarious. After a 4-1 loss to Chicago. Great pull, Sarah. Good pull. All right, so we're still quite some time from puck drop, but buzzing out here, band for the last home game of the season, right?
Yeah.
Little vibe here. It's pretty cool. Just good little last game of the season activities. Taking selfies. I think I would be like, I'm out, man. I'm literally halfway to Cabo. I literally couldn't be more out. This is the white flag that Sarah's talking about. Yeah, that's fantastic. How Philly? You got to be pissed. Philly didn't think of that first. You got to be pissed. Tossing the bench on the ice, yeah.
We need more of that.
Yeah, we do need more of that. That's actually elite. Wave the white flag, baby. All right, so that team store is a charity. We got to go to the real one. Clean, just clean. Why do we always like the old jerseys better? Is it just nostalgia? Why do we always like the old ones better? Every logo they come up with is good. Every logo they come up with. Sammy Blais, Stanley Cup champion, Sammy Blais of Demko. Yeah.
Love high, so you can, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Let's fly home with them.
Yeah. Like
you know what one I'm getting?
What?
Marcus Naslund shirt. Marcus Naslund shirt. Ew. So damage was done, but they did give us a discount. Shout out to the Canucks. It would have been around $750. We ended up out of there with around $550. And so you got a Brock Besser jersey. You have a hat on as well. I got this hat. Classy, classy.
I've always been a big Brock Besser guy.
Who's this for again?
That's for.
Who's this
that's
for again?
my good buddy Robert.
And why would your buddy need that?
He's gonna love that, unfortunately. That was $80.
Strong quarter zip.
That's good.
Strong quarter zip out of me. Got this hat as well, and a really strong bag. Good bags. Good bags out of the Canucks.
A good bag really elevates your shopping experience.
It really does. It's very important.
It makes you feel like you purchased a premium item.
And you wanted in a Vander Kane jersey.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It's just not ideal.
Look at all the Kane jerseys.
These might be the fans that we got to ask questions to.
Yeah. Man on the street should be real easy. We'll be right here the whole time.
Casey is like, wrote the man on the street, and it's literally just like, what were the riots like in 2011? It's like, hey sir, can you talk about the worst thing that ever happened in your city? Can you talk about like your city's most embarrassing moment? For sure. So, do you think you're the most tortured in the NHL?
I think
up there
between ourselves and Buffalo, yeah, probably.
Because you've come so close and lost.
Yes.
Are those wounds still there?
Yeah, sure. I would say so. The Leafs are like up there, but I feel like the Canucks are right up there with the Leafs.
Would you trade fandom with the Leafs?
Never. Never in a million years.
Oh, no. Okay. I love being a Canuck. Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Not as tortured as Leafs fans or Buffalo Sabres fans.
That's kind of the synopsis. But you guys might be 3.
Definitely in the top 5.
Okay, fair enough.
I would say so.
Really?
I think 2011 was the last time this team was like somewhat competent.
Okay. And you said you're on a hell of a streak of going to games.
Yeah, I haven't seen this team winning about probably 20 games, and I go about 10 games a year.
What's your low point as a Canucks fan?
Probably when Gretzky would come and score 10 points on us in a game or whatever, you know.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 94.
No, that was sad. That was good though, but Messier should have got suspended.
Or 11.
The loss of Quinn Hughes.
Probably when Quinn got traded.
I cried. I cried a little bit.
Did you really?
I did, yeah. I was at work and I did cry. I cried. It was a tough day, but yeah. I mean, if we trade Petey, Aquilini, you better watch out.
Obviously, 2011 was rough.
Yeah.
The playoffs. Game 7 against Boston in 2011.
Could that be the low point in terms of just like enduring that and everything that came with it?
Oh, you mean all the fires and stuff? I don't know. I didn't burn very many cars.
Where our heads at after this season?
Oh, embrace the tank.
Okay.
Embrace the tank all the way. I mean, we've seen what the city can be like when we're playing well.
Yeah.
Even when we're playing bad, we're some of the loudest fans. I just got to say I'm excited for the future. It sucks right now, and it will suck for a bit, but I'm excited.
What do you guys have to look forward to? Is there anything to look forward to?
The draft lottery. Really, I don't think we've ever picked first.
Yeah.
So our best odds ever. So we got to take it while we can.
I mean, McKenna's the best hope we have. Yeah.
You want McKenna?
McKenna. I want the Canadian. Okay. Every other Canadian prospect's been so good, and I think McKenna's the next guy up.
Okay.
I see hope in the future with all the up and coming players, all the young players, and you have the veterans to help teach that players. So I see hope in the future. Yeah, it takes time, but you know what? I'd rather look at the future than look in the past and be disappointed.
And what's the best part about the Canucks experience?
Honestly, the fans, even the people who say that they hate the Canucks, the people who actually enjoy going to games, having fun, seeing the players, that makes it the best part of it.
Well, there's something to be said. You're going to a game for a last place team on a Tuesday night.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean,
and lots of people are here, so I guess everyone has the same mindset.
Like 94 and 2011, it's only like one generation or so that was alive for both of them, that really felt both of those. So a lot of young people, it's crazy, don't even remember 2011. And then, some people, like, it's been so much time since 94 that maybe they're over it. It's really the dilemma of being just in the dark ages, like the Sabres were during that drought, or you've gotten super close and lost. Like, what heartbreak is worse? I feel like not even being in it is worse.
I think I'd associate sports torture almost with the Leafs more than anything. It's like, because the fact you are in it, you have these high expectations, but you can never get past that moment, that bump.
You can't even no
matter how good you are.
Like one of the guys we talked to said, I was like fine with 94 and 11 because like that gave me such a great 2 months of a run. Like the Leafs don't even get out of the gate. All right, Sarah, I think we're about to do what might be my new favorite sports tradition. This Costco is directly across the street from Rogers Arena. Some people, it's like, hey, we got to go to this bar, you got to get this drink, you got to get that. Here, you got to go to Costco.
What do you know about the double chunk chocolate cookies?
What do I know about that? I know they're really good.
Oh, you bring the boom with it.
Oh, stop it.
Boom.
Stop it. We are bringing the boom tonight. We're bringing the boom. We're bringing the Zeev boom tonight. I am mustard and relish. Ketchup does not belong on a dog. Yeah. When in Rome, Sarah, there you go. $1.50. Total was $4.75. Actually good too. Sarah, this is my favorite tradition. When I thought Vancouver Canucks, I thought Henrik Sedin, Daniel Sedin, Roberto Luongo, Todd Bertuzzi. I did not think the boom. I did not think of Big Justice. But here, this is what you do when in Rome. It's now time for the final exam. In the arena, before we get there, just make sure, subscribe to the channel because you don't
because then now you can see all 7 stops on the Canadian tour. Videos did pretty well, may I say. So hopefully this does just as well. Also make sure to subscribe because the playoff tour is coming up as well. Before we get in the building, it's called a teaser. It's called a teaser. We want to talk about congestion. This is congested. Did you see that? And to make matters worse, we're in 103, I think. This is 109. We have to go back the other way. But that's still 6 sections over. So we must have actually picked the furthest, like, we're on the exact edge, and that's where the cutoff is for the other side. I mean, that was the biggest debacle I've ever experienced. That makes the Saddle Dome look like Cowboy Stadium. But without further ado, I guess we'll go to our seats and see what the view is like. I will say one thing, I think Canadian fans appreciate warm-up more than anyone else. Like, again, last place team, sure, Kopitar last time here. I don't think everyone's here to see Kopitar, but just all the signs, like, look, all the signage, all the people that, like, it kind of just, like, breaks your heart that they're not good. People care. I mean, again, I know it's small sample size, but people care. People, like, still love their hockey club. Sarah went down there. She's like, let me go down there. They get it, man. Canadian fans, so far, really like Vancouver. I do love this barn from here. Concourse, whoa. Your hockey team being in last place is not going to score you low here. That concourse is going to score you low. We'll see what the attendance looks like in a little bit. But so far, there's a lot to consider in this spring. It's a lot to consider. Oh, they shot it. They shot this today.
Is that Gotham? That's our clock. That's our clock.
The clock. The clock.
Yeah, not great. Not great.
I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen better.
I mean, I legitimately thought Batman was going to come out at some point.
The rain and stuff. These have been dark days. I've had enough of the guy with the drum too already. Let me watch my last team, my last place team in peace.
It's Fan Appreciation Night.
Nothing says we appreciate the fans like the worst EDM song you've ever heard. Native land.
That's an anthem. That's an anthem.
I enjoy it, Canada.
And we're off. 7th Canadian city, final one. Kind of emotional. Pretty cool. There we go. Really good attendance here. Place is banged out. I think it's gonna be a sellout. For last place team, big ups. And there's a good little buzz in here too. People are horned up. They're just like, don't you feel it?
Well, I don't know if you said they're horned up? It doesn't feel like the worst team in the league, I'll give them that.
No, it does not. It doesn't feel like, whoop, ball. Doesn't feel like dumpster fire last month.
Yeah.
Not bag over the head shit. And maybe not tonight because it's the last home game, but really good. Look at this, really good crowd.
Now Rossi cuts in front. Feeds one back. Elias Pettersson shoots. He scores!
Not bad.
Do we increase rating for a goal song?
Do you like it at all?
I like. This is a good goal song.
I like it. Yeah, I like a sing along. I really do.
I do want to take back my shock at you saying like the crowd was like horned up, because like again for a last place team, like this is a very engaged crowd.
Yeah, it's not like Go Canucks Go. It's not deafening, but like people are definitely engaged, like care. Oh, here we go. What a pass.
I mean, just the way they're reacting after they get pressure or like the save, like it doesn't feel like a team that is 30 points out of
in terms of
the last.
In terms of games we've seen with teams out of it or like not great timing, Winnipeg Sunday game, really, really dead.
Yeah.
Calgary Sunday game, out of it. Good crowd, I would say, but not like crazy. Ottawa got like ran out of the building in the first period against Colorado, so that was tough. I would put this over those three in terms of atmosphere. Maybe you got to get bonus because they're in last place, even more so. All right, period just ended. How long does it take to pee? New bit. 3:20.
I think it's only fair we also get a beer as well.
Okay, that's fair.
Compared to the other score.
I'll get a beer. Now I'm getting a Rogers foam. A Nuck
Yo, where
foam.
can I get a Rogers foam?
A Nuck brew.
This is a Coors Light, buddy.
Hold on. Oh, this might be an all-timer, boys.
This might be a tough score to beat.
This might be an all-timer. And 5:14.
It's a tough score to beat.
That puts the Saddle Dome into perspective, even if I knew what a dome foam was. All right, that's a hell of a number to beat.
Cheers, buddy. Oh, that's good. All right, well, let's go search for some food.
Now he makes another save. Loose puck in front, jammed on goal. It's in. I think it's DeBrusk again.
First off, guess what just happened above your head?
A goal.
Canucks goal. But at least you have your popcorn.
Yeah. No, the popcorn guy goes, "You Icy Vert?" I said, "I am." He goes, "Oh, you've been on my timeline." I said, "Well, hopefully it's not too much." A little bit, and then he's like, "You want some popcorn?"
Wow.
I'm not a popcorn guy, but no.
And that's like the most popcorn you could ever have.
Free refill. No one's ever.
Free refill? Oh yeah.
No one's ever offered me popcorn. I said, "Do I have to pay?"
I have big issues with the concourse. Just that whole thing that you can't walk all the way around the lower bowl. I mean, I'm sitting in the lower bowl. Give me a break here. You know, sitting in the lower bowl.
It's like when you play COD Zombies and you don't have enough money for the door, so you gotta run around.
Right. Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking. And of course, we left the first period 1-1. It's 3 minutes into the second. 3 minutes into the second. The score's now 3-2 LA. We've just missed 25 goals.
It's every sport.
Every sport.
Every sport.
Every sport. Just live bet the over. We already got a hot dog outside the arena. Costco. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do like something Vancouver-y. Walk by, I'm like, seafood. I'm gonna do maybe a poke bowl, lobster roll. And then I go up to the thing, I'm like, I'll do a lobster roll. They go, we just sold our last one. I'm like, so then I'm sitting there and they go, actually, there's one more left, and the chef would like to comp it for you. He said, "You Timmy takes."
Swear?
Met the chef. He chefed this up.
You got a free meal.
And a free beer. It was $52 value. I was a little iffy on lobster roll in the stadium, but they did say this is our last one, which means that's good. I think that's a good sign. But here we go. And as a coastal town guy,
that is way too much.
I don't even know how to attack it.
Oh my God.
Heavy on the onion, but it tastes fresh. I would know from a coastal town. I'm from right by the ocean. I probably average 50 lobster rolls a summer. I live a block away from the Atlantic Ocean. I really like the lobster roll. My favorite lobster rolls don't have a lot going on. You just kind of bury it. This is a project. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. That was well done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This ain't safe for work. We're gonna have to border that.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
But I haven't had much lobster.
No, you said it. It's great.
It's not bad at all.
And the food score will be right here.
That's a good score.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Crowd loves it. They went after Booyah, man.
protecting the young fella, man. No. If the rest of the arena continues to not do the wave, they'll get the number 1 spot. If the wave happens one time around, no. Fuck you. 3-3, 7 minutes left. Auto last place on the Canadian rankings. You had me till the end. Oh, what's next, Sweet Caroline? Seriously, I just don't get it. All right.
How fitting.
How fitting. How fitting. Overtime we go. The Canadian Tour wants to go another 5 minutes. People leaving? Oh. How long do you think you have? Oh, whoa. Too many people are leaving. Look. Oh, what the fuck? Everyone's going to Costco. Post-game to Costco. Yeah. You're hitting Costco for afters.
Final home game of the year for the Canucks, trying to send the fans home happy.
There it is. Sarah's tweaking.
Sarah is tweaking.
Fan on his first pass, but he still has the puck. Leaves for Pettersson.
Take the brush! Bruins legend! All right, Vancouver, that is 7 for 7. Shout out to Sarah. Thank you, Sarah, for helping us out all day. Very good place. Very good place. We have a lot to judge. They came out with a bang. We left with a bang. What is it? Went out with a bang. We went out with a bang. Vancouver Canucks, appreciate it. All 7 Canadian cities, appreciate it. And we will see you back in the studio. Welcome back to the studio. The final score for Vancouver is a 6.6, which cracks the top 100 in terms of the entire Snapback Sports Experience rankings and puts them at 5th on the Canadian NHL rankings. Now, I'll start with this. Canucks fans, if you're disappointed in this score, it is not because the team was in last place or that it was technically a meaningless game. In fact, that might have actually worked out in your favor because a sold-out barn for a team in dead last place was actually pretty impressive, and there was a good little buzz in there. Where it gets really complicated, however, is the Stadium City gameplay category in our scoring, because we loved Vancouver as a city. It was beautiful. As you saw throughout the video, we really enjoyed exploring it. But with that said, we did have some issues with the arena. One thing being, there's not really a defined big area to congregate outside the arena like you would see in, say, Edmonton, for example. And I know it's a city, but in that case, even more so, you gotta open the doors more than an hour before puck drop. I mean, we're all out there standing in the rain, begging to go in and start spending money. And then in the arena, don't get me wrong, it was nice, it was well kept, but there were several spots around the concourse where it was really tight, really congested, and in a day and age where you're meeting up with a buddy in between periods or something like that, it just was a little claustrophobic in some areas. And the real kicker is the fact that you can't do a full lap around the lower bowl really stinks. So the city passes with flying colors, but the arena, all in all, I would definitely go again. I think a playoff game here would be a great take. Special thank you to our tour guide, Sarah. And make sure to subscribe because we have a whole lot more coming that you don't want to miss, including an epic playoff tour. So until then, much love, Snapback fam. Peace. We're here in Montreal, Quebec, outside the Mecca of hockey, Centre Bell. Today, we continue our journey to find the best NHL playoff experience in the world. From the second we started this series, everybody said the same thing. You gotta go to Montreal, you gotta go to Montreal. Why haven't you been to Montreal? You gotta see Centre Bell. The history, the banners, the anthem, the fans, the pressure. This is supposed to be the place where hockey feels different. It's nothing like it, man.
It's a religion for us. It's the Mecca of hockey.
But is a Canadiens playoff game truly the best experience in hockey? Or are they just living off of the nostalgia of a team and a barn that used to be? Bonjour, this is Snapback Puck Playoff Edition, our journey to find the best experience in hockey, presented by Underdog. Like, we gotta go start getting after it.
All right.
I think we have to get a little poutine in us. I think we got to get some drink in us. Loosen you up a little bit. I'll be speaking fluid French in about an hour. I'll be literally speaking fluid French. De la Ligue Nationale de Hockey. Do you think I'm gonna be biased here and give them the #1 just too easy?
No.
I feel like there could be some feeling on the channel here that I'm showing up to just give them it.
Yeah.
It's more than just the experience. They need things to go right for our experience
Yes.
score, right? If you're new to the channel, stadium, city, gameplay, uniqueness, fans and atmosphere, food. Like you need the Olays, you need the crowd pop, and there's nothing I can do if you don't deliver that. Yeah, I feel like I've set table tremendously. Shout out me.
Shout out you.
Shout out me. Is this really it? Is this actually the best experience? Holy shit.
This is insane.
Look at this. Wow.
Look at all these TVs, man. You got 2 over there. You swing this way, got another one. This place is gonna be a zoo in the best way.
I'm so happy.
I wouldn't have missed this one for the world.
There's nothing like this place. Speechless. Really speechless. It's f***ing insane. It's really f***ing insane. I think we could just end it right now. Maybe this is a good time to give a target score, a predicting score. I think it's going to be an 8-5. I think it's going to top Edmonton in our NHL rankings. But I don't know what that means for the total experience rankings. We're now on that territory, to be fair. That's now the territory we're at. So is this the best atmosphere in the NHL?
For sure. It's crazy in there.
100%. 100%.
Go up, let's go!
Is this the best atmosphere in the NHL?
Well, no man.
No, we'll go right to the top.
You're telling?
I'm so confident.
You said it, not me. You're going right.
We'll be at the top.
Okay, there you have it. What about here makes it different?
That's the feeling. We got each other. And that's the team. That's Montreal spirit.
Well, I'm a Jets fan, but I live here in Montreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably what's.
Really?
Yeah.
So what's 2? Is it Jets?
Yeah.
I gave you a cop out. I gave you a cop out. Is that 2? Are the Jets 2?
Whiteout is 2.
Okay.
Then Edmonton. Then Minnesota.
Okay. All right. So if you're 1, who's 2? Who's second best atmosphere?
No one.
Really? Come on. Who's a 2?
Who's number 2 then?
For me, Edmonton.
Hey?
Buffalo, I think they are great fans.
You gotta give it to Buffalo, man.
Not even f***ing Buffalo! Are you? No,
I'm asking you.
No, I know.
I'm asking you.
Like, okay, maybe Buffalo is second about.
I'm asking you.
Hey, there's no 2.
There's no 2.
There's no number 2.
Oh, that's a tough one.
You guys you guys don't even think about that.
No, there's 2 fans in the NHL, Montreal and the rest, right?
It's very well put. What about it is so good, though?
Look everything. It's the mecca of hockey. It doesn't get better than that.
There's millions of people that live in this city. Every single one of them loves hockey. I went to church this morning. Everyone's asking, "Oh, are you watching the game? Are you watching the game?" And then everyone's been to this, either in the building or outside. It's insane.
Yeah, it's almost like religious here. It's a religion for us. It brings us people together, no matter where you're from in Quebec or even in Canada almost. It brings people together. The energy here, just the crowd, how much it means for Quebec. It's a big deal.
Pure passion. Bleed red, white, and blue.
I think everyone's just passionate about the team. It's like a religion here.
Can a lot of Canadian cities say the same thing?
I mean, they definitely get hyped too. Like you look at Edmonton, the playoffs and gets hyped, but it doesn't compare, bro.
The ghosts of the forum, bringing everybody together, just that ole spirit. I don't know how to put it in words. It's a feeling, right? It's not a word. It's inexplainable.
Well, what's your best memory in that building?
I'd say Kovalchuk's overtime winner. My best memory was watching Carey Price play.
Okay.
Back in the day.
Yeah, there you go. Well done. You're young. What's your best Habs memory?
Oh, 2021. Otteri Lehkonen, OT goal.
I'd say the last cup run. I don't know. So emotional.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I brought tears to my eyes.
What would a cup mean to this city?
I never seen a cop in my life. But if I see a cop, bro, look me in my eyes. It would be fucking crazy. I swear to God, it would be fucking crazy. All I gotta say, it would be fucking crazy.
Oh, everything. We have story from our dads, from our granddads. We have everything that we know that happened, but never to us.
Just incredible. 1993 has been a long, long time, right? I think the city needs it. I think the city's been like dying for it, right? I mean, absolutely everything. Not just to the city, I think to Canada as well, right?
So repeat after me. Montréal, on les meilleurs.
On les meilleurs.
Partisans.
Partisans.
De la Ligue nationale de hockey.
De la Ligue nationale de hockey.
It's been a pleasure, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, and a French lesson. That's fantastic. Okay, we've been to all 7 Canadian cities. We've been to a bunch of playoff experiences. We've been to Montreal for a regular season experience. It is now time for the ultimate test, the actual game, center bell for a home playoff game. Obviously, you'll see it when we go in, but if we're doing like a trending line, trending on highest.
Yes.
It's trending on number 1.
This vibe out here, like, it's only gonna be 25x inside, dude. It's gonna be insane.
And whether it ends up being so or not, you can double check my work because these are all documented on the channel. Subscribe to the Snapback Sports YouTube channel and especially watch the puck videos so you can check my work. And you're gonna see the end of the video, but subscribe to the damn channel. Check my work. All right, we're in. Whew. Imagine like getting lost looking for your buddy. You're like, yeah, I'm in a jersey. Yeah, just red. It's just, I'll meet you.
I'm wearing red tonight.
I'm in the Suzuki jersey. No, for sure, man. Molson Export here. It's my dad's favorite. He's gonna be so pissed. Shout out Dad, talent on our program.
Yes.
Talent, fellow talent, Jerry. I got chills, baby. I hit the ticket lady with the hardest merci. So just messy.
Yeah, that was sharp.
Yeah, just sharp. All right, if you've been with us long enough, you know that every single game, if this player scores a goal, we will give away a free jersey of this player. Now, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel to be entered, shall we say. And the player for tonight, another American, we're hot. We are hot. Who else but Cole Caulfield? He's due, hasn't scored in this series yet. And here's my favorite part about the jerseys in Canada, in Montreal. LHN, League National.
Oh.
Yeah, notice that?
How about that?
So even still, even if Caulfield doesn't score, Underdog, great thing. All NHL playoffs long will be offering boosts, and first-time users sign up with code SNAPBACK, play $5, get 50, and then boosts all NHL playoffs long. But tonight, Cole Caulfield, I think I might be taller than him.
I doubt it.
I could have been Cole Caulfield. All right, here we go, grand reveal. Grand reveal.
Is that for you?
Wow, here we go. Here we go. Here they go for warm-up. For warm-up. How
it might get loud in here.
How is that?
It might get loud.
It's unbelievable. Warm-up.
Wow.
Yeah. I told you, first time I came here, our friends Natalie gave us the tickets. She said, get there early so you don't get dizzy from counting the banners. Come on!
This is good.
This place is ginormous. Look at, you got the old press box overhangs. You got like about 24 numbers retired. It's like the Yankees. How about the railings?
I'm a fan of the railing.
It's a Canadian thing to have railings in your top deck. Could someone explain why? Was it just an early safety thing, like that passed the inspection, and then they just left it? I don't know. But it's like top step in the dugout.
Yeah, legit. Dude, I love shots in English and French. That's
you know,
nice touch. Go la show.
Everything takes longer here in pregame because you gotta do French and English. You gotta do both. When we get Fix You into the anthem, I'm worried about myself on the channel. I might not be able to talk. I might just cry. I don't know.
We'll add it to the folder.
I'm kind of worried about handling myself.
Like, I don't even know what's about to happen.
Oh my God. like it, man. There's nothing like it. It's the Do you get it now?
I'm getting it.
And we're off from center bell.
Thompson took it off the back wall. 53 seconds in. Buffalo leads 1-0.
Well, that'll take the air out of a building. Oh boy. Pack it up.
Yeah. So loud, regardless of what's happening. I know.
It's so loud.
The chance after they gave a goal like that, it's cool.
No, it makes you say you can't say anxious crowd.
Yeah.
Like everywhere else. Jesus. Good bump. You can feel how bad this place wants to erupt.
Yes.
Just please, please. By the way, here's why this place is the best. It's still juiced. And they let in the most back-breaking, suck the life out of the golden goal in the first 50 seconds of the game. Here we go. And they're still juiced.
Two Canadians on the forecheck. It leads to another chance.
Yeah! This is the big thing. Bell Center dog. Bell Center dog. Le fleur. Flour. Guy le fleur. It's kind of a smaller wiener. Bigger bun. So, but look at the toastedness on the bun there. Last time we didn't review Bell Center dog, I was like, the food review was low because we did the KFC, or like PFC, I think as they call it here. I was like, we gotta do Bell Center dog. So, the bun, here's the risk you run with the toasted bun. If it's toasted and left out, So hard bun. So I'm pro small wiener, but not pro hard bun.
No, for sure.
Pro toasted bun, not pro hard bun. I can absolutely eat 9 of these. I think I caught you at a bad time, Lafayette. It's like a 10 out of 10 night. Don't you dare let the food score blemish this over a famous Bell Center hot dog. That would be a disaster. It'd be quite fitting for the Bell Center to not be our #1 experience over the Bell Center hot dog. I think they would take that torch and just light my ass on fire with it. Because I'll tell you what, food score, you might not like it. It's gonna be right there. One of my favorite developments here is people just like basically sprint to their seat to get back before the intermission. When people were coming up intermission, they were running to the beer lines.
Yeah.
Like grown men with like a collared shirt under their jersey, and I was like, yeah, that's my guy right there. Get this guy in that sport ASAP so we can get back to the seat.
Can we get a reenactment from you?
Yeah. How many Mercies did you rip coming by to the seat?
At least 10 getting back.
And they get better and better.
Merci, merci, merci.
Messi, Messi. Oh God. What No, please. I mean, I'll be honest, the wave with 22,000 does look really cool.
Oh, here it comes, here it comes.
I was just about to say, we olayed during the entire commercial break. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. The wave's done, thank God. I look back at even like the Phillies, which I thought was unbelievable. Buffalo was great. It's like the sound in here is just no matter where you're sitting, sound. They don't even announce the assist yet because it's too loud. I got no more waterworks left, man. Think about our scoring, like fans and atmosphere could be like 9-9, but uniqueness, it's not that unique. Stadium City gameplay, really high. Food and uniqueness, in my opinion, that shouldn't kill a score. How is the conclusion not? This is the best experience potentially in all the sports. Take me home.
What was that? that?
We're just gonna do West Virginia.
I thought you had on 6 songs.
Center Bell, man. No. I hate Sweet Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Wow. Oh, what's next? Sweet Caroline? They play Sweet Caroline. Video's over. I'm out of words, man. Oh, thank God. Nobody bop, bop, bop. Please, no one bop, bop, bop.
Touching you, Sweet Caroline. Let's go, Pig! 'Cause I've never seen so good.
They just lost the 1 slot.
They're out.
They're out. Can't come back.
You had such a nice thing going. And that's the all-time snapback clip of all time.
That's so good.
As I'm talking about the rankings, and then they play Sweet Caroline. Everyone's still here for 3 stars. It ain't over yet. 3 stars. Hey, wow. If that doesn't explain this, I don't know what will. I literally want to sit here and do the Kobe. It's everything I wished it was.
I know.
It was everything I wished it was.
Welcome back to the studio. I hope you were able to feel the vibe because honestly, I don't know if any video can do that place justice. And that is why, indeed, a playoff game at Center Bell is our new #1 snapback puck experience. And not only that, it also came in at #5 in our overall snapback experience rankings. The big one, the obvious one, fans and atmosphere, a 9.7. That score in this category easily clears all the other snapback puck experiences that we've done, and it even ties our all-time highest fans and atmosphere score, which was PSG Champions League. So pretty good company. We're setting records here. Here's how the rest of it graded out. It's really interesting because for our uniqueness category, in order to score high there, you usually have to have a rare event that we're attending. For example, Buffalo's first home playoff game in 14 years, a historic national championship. But this place has its own uniqueness because there's truly nothing like it. It will legitimately change how you go to sporting events forever. I mean, at one point, Vert looked over at me and said, "How do we go to any other place after this?" And that's pretty much the takeaway that anyone would have going to a game at Center Bell, especially a playoff game. The only controversy here is indeed the Center Bell hot dog. Now, they're iconic. I've known that. I've been to games at Center Bell and I've had the hot dog and I enjoyed the hot dog. But Habs fans, maybe you can tell me where I went wrong here, because one of the best parts of the Center Bell hot dog is that the bun is toasted. But as I said in the video, my bun was hard. Was that a club section thing where it was just sitting out for too long and that's not usually how it is in the other parts of the arena? Because I feel like it would be amazing if you get it in the right window, but when we're talking toasted bun, again, that makes it tricky. If it sits there for too long, that's a hard bun. You're like a crunchy, hard bun, which is not what you want out of a hot dog, I don't think. Regardless, I find it quite funny how my only problem at Center Bell was that my hot dog bun was a little too crunchy. And that also shows that I call balls and strikes and that I'm fair, okay? This isn't a full glaze fest. But overall, I think you get the vibe. Congratulations, Montreal. You are the best place to watch a hockey game on planet Earth. And even though it's #1 for now, we're not done yet, so make sure to subscribe to the channel because we have plenty of more hockey content coming. In the meantime, much love, Snapback fam. Peace. Watch on Spotify if you're subscribed to Spotify Premium. You don't get any Spotify ads on my video.